Host started.
Anything that you want, restaurant. Oh yeah. So there's the show. It is the show we all love to go to. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody. This is RobLynn Live. We are way on the eastern side of 8 o'clock this evening. I'd like to call attention to that, although I'm sure everyone that's here has already called attention to that.
Yeah, they've noticed.
All right. Well, I'd like to, in the interest of all being totally transparent, let everyone here know that I took a nap. I overslept.
It was a well-deserved nap. I let him sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, here we are starting off on the, I don't know which foot we're starting off on. I guess we're starting off on the right foot. This is day 105. We are live streaming. We are on OConnect, as everyone knows, at the 8 o'clock show, and we are live streaming to our YouTube channel, the RobLynnLive YouTube channel. So what we do is, most of you know by now, is for the first 20 to 30 minutes, we'll be live streaming. And the reason for that is we'd like to attract a few of you folks that aren't in OES to come on over and join the fun. Come on, come on, come on down. And now all you have to do is RobLynnLive.ai. There we go. Now I've got my voice back after a rather abrupt bouncing around there on the RobLynn Live theme song. I'd like to ask for forgiveness from everybody in the world on that one. All you got to do, go to RobLynnLive.ai. It's a domain already. Yes, we have our very own domain. Yes, we are all over the globe with that domain. So you can also use RobLynnLive.com, which is also one of our domains. Or once you see the QR code, which you'll see shortly, or maybe not.
No. They'll just have to go to the domain.
Go to the domain. Forget about the QR code. That was just another misstep by me. So just go to the domain RobLynnLive.ai. All right, 10 a.m. brought to you Marty and Chris. We do want to mention that Sifu Francis, our friend from sunny Singapore, as well as Michelle Kamstra, and the one and only Chris Tiazone, Mr. Microphone himself, are all in Clark Air Base in the Philippines. And they're having a meet and greet there, from what I'm told.
Oh, lucky.
Maybe a little training here and there, Sifu Francis. We did have some pictures that came over the wire, and that was of them all having lunch together, which was very nice.
Lovely photo.
It was a nice photo. It's still a nice photo.
Mm-hmm.
And we may publish that at some point on somewhere, maybe on Lynn's Facebook or somewhere out there in social media. Oh, we'll definitely put it in ONET. So if it's in ONET, it will be seen by many.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And the reason for coming over to ONPASSIVE's OES is, and by using the domain, is you get 3 free products: O-Mail, O-Net, O-Trim, and the opportunity to subscribe to OConnect. And that's how we're coming to you. We're coming to you live on OConnect, streaming to YouTube. So there you have it. Then at 12 p.m. along came Straight Talk with Rob and Lynn. And that was Straight Talk today. Today was Thursday. We were going to call it Thunderous Thursday, but we wound up calling it
Trending Thursday.
Trending Thursday. And it's going to kind of tie into tonight's topic. We'll show you what we're talking about there in just a moment. And now, way on the eastern side of 8 p.m., it's the RobLynnLive Network's presentation of RobLynnLive. And Ollie.
It says the live stream ended.
Well, all righty. I guess the live stream ended for some reason. Not sure why.
Thanks to Michael Chata, he let us know it ended. I guess we could try again.
Or we can just stay on OConnect since it's 17 after the hour.
Okay.
Why don't we do that for tonight? Hopefully, a few people saw they could register for ONPASSIVE.
Yeah.
As long as a few people saw that, that's cool enough.
Went on for 1 minute 53 seconds. I don't know why it turned off. Not quite sure why.
We paid the light bill here, so that's not the reason.
It's okay.
Well, all righty. So, like I said, we're not live streaming through OConnect right now. We're strictly on OConnect, but we are recording still. Is that not right?
Yeah.
All right. So at 8 p.m., here we are, boys and girls. There's every bit of 35 of us here so far. We're going to bump that up big time shortly. And let's talk a little bit about tonight, if we may. So the first 30 minutes or so, we were going to be on YouTube channel, but that only lasted 1 minute and 59 seconds. So we apologize to you YouTubers out there for sure. That was not intentional at all.
I can write a note in there in case people check.
Right, that would be good. All right, so that didn't happen. So now we're on OConnect only. There's 35 of us. We're on our way to probably 60 or 70, which is very, very cool. We'd like to remind everybody, please pray for Ash, his lovely wife, Ashmahan, and their two handsome young men, Omar and Yusuf, as well as the tech support and media teams around the globe for their good health and safety. Now, do we want to do the Where's Ollie now, or just do it as we've been doing it after about 30 minutes in the past? Should we go back to the past for tonight, since everything is finished, as we say in Yiddish?
Yeah, we could do the Where's Ollie, and then we do your presentation, right?
Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll just do it that way. So let's just also pray for anyone out there who might need your love, light, and prayers. There are many people suffering, whether they're ill or injured, for their swift and complete recovery. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead with the announcements. If I could have a little bit of a raising there. Up.
That's the end.
It can't be the end.
Where do I raise?
I hope it's not the end. Okay. No. Down. There. Very nicely done.
Okay.
All right. We always talk about these announcements. Usually they're done when we do it on YouTube, but sometimes we wait and do it on just OConnect. So that's what we're doing tonight. Migrate without hesitate. In other words, migration without hesitation is what needs to happen now. We're at the foot of the mountain. We're about to go viral, and now is not the time not to be migrated. That was a triple entendre, or whatever you call it with negative. So at any rate, sign your NDA, get your affiliate link, check out the newest ONPASSIVE website, log into your OES regularly for the latest news across the ticker, which will be coming your way, sometimes daily. The ticker is always there, but it's updated as needed. So be on the lookout for that. You can also check in the back office in OFounders, which you get to through your OES. And I think you've got some messages on your phone to the right. Let me know if there's anything else I need to do from here.
Okay, so we put the link to tonight's session in the YouTube comments of that live stream.
Okay.
It just got cut off by mistake.
All right, so that was a slighting, not by us, but likely by the fine folks at YouTube.
Or, yeah, yeah.
Because
Nothing
I didn't see
happened.
you clicking any buttons, so we can't throw that one on you
You
tonight.
didn't touch the computer.
Nah, you didn't touch the computer. All right. Log into your alternate emails. Why do we say log into your alternate emails? Because that's where O-Verify is coming to you with a OTP, a one-time password. So be sure, be very sure to log into your alternate emails to make sure whether it's Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Ymail, Why Not Mail, Proton Mail, you name it, Mail, and Microsoft Mail, whatever mail service you use, Hotmail, Cold Mail, because that's where your alternate email, that's where your OTP, I should say, rather, your OTP will be coming to verify. And verify means monetize. So it's important that you be able to uh, receive the commissions due you, and you must be verified. And verification is how we do it. The reason for that is we don't want any uh, scammeroos or anybody like that, or someone claiming to be you and they're not you, and the picture IDs don't match. Well, O-Verify is going to verify all that. So there you have that one. Now, oh, what else should we do? Check out Mohammed Nazal's X account. That's also formerly known as Twitter. He seems to be very active with that, and that's a very good place to check on Passive out. So check it out on Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter, X. Two things finally. Attend webinars and chats when you have the time. We know some of you are still working. Some of you are retired with time. Whoever has the time, attend some webinars, attend some chats. You'll be glad you did. And also subscribe when you can by either using a credit card, debit card, or cryptocurrency for OConnect, and start earning. It's okay. Once you own the product, you own commissions coming your way. So that's not a bad thing. So before we get into tonight's topic, we're going to go ahead and show the background, if I might ask Ms. Nakamoto to do that. That's on the presentation board where Lynn clicks the images and clicks upload, and then clicks present.
I'll open this a bit later, okay? So
Yeah.
we have space. And the image is courtesy of Charmaine Ung. And today we have Melanie Marcano she's going to watch the guesses, and she's going to let us know the location of Ali and what we are all eating. Thank
All
you,
right.
Nell, for volunteering.
All right, and thank you to
They can't hear-
Charmaine.
no, they can't hear us.
Pardon?
They can't hear us while this is up, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Let them have the look. Okay.
That's good.
Uh-oh, there's in closing the presentation.
Oh boy.
They can hear us. Oh no, they can't hear us speak. Oh, let's see if I do the whiteboard.
About refresh.
You're accessing, do you want to switch to whiteboard? I'm saying yes. Because then I can close the whiteboard.
Really? I don't think so.
Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Fresh. can have any view.
Okay, so hopefully, okay, we're trying to see whether if we can get to another view other than speaker view. Something happened there. Let's go to the chat, see if they can hear us. Can you guys hear us and see us? We were not able to close the Where is Ollie Boy presentation mode. We're trying to close it. Does anybody hear us? Let us know. We're looking at the chat right now. Yes, okay, we're okay.
Okay,
All right.
Mel says she hears us now. That's good.
All right, they're able to hear. Okay. We're going to try to see if we can refresh in order to see the various views. Right now, we only see our speaker view. Oh, Don doesn't. Yes, can hear you. And you see us, right, Sharon? You see us? And you hear us? Don says, I don't see you. I do not see you. Yeah, but how about the rest? Yes, and see you too. Okay, so, all right, we're okay then. We'll go ahead and proceed, and we'll try to problem solve as we go.
All right. Well, hopefully you folks saw the Ollie Boy virtual background. And I guess we're at the point we'll go ahead and take some guesses. So let's have some guesses now that you can see us.
And we ring the bell.
And we'll ring the bell. There's Grandma Bobby's
Today
cowbell.
might be a day with some technical issues. That means the tech team is hard at work in the background, so just bear with us. And my husband will take care of the guesses while I try to problem solve here. I got to get our second.
Yeah, I don't need a. Why would you hand me that?
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So Frank Rowe looks like first boy up, and Frank Rowe says it's the Nile River in Cairo, Egypt. And Irena Stexala, usually first girl, says Cairo, Egypt along the Nile. They both seem to think the same there. And here's Sina. Sina says, looks like India or Dubai. And let's see, I see you and white border is empty. Okay, we have Cairo, Egypt by Daniel Lopez. There's Michael Chatta. And it looks like now we have a guest from Sarananda Das who says Egypt, the Nile River. All righty then. And let's go down to Greg Lakin. Greg says Cairo, Egypt on the Nile River. All right, so that seems like there's a consensus so far of Cairo, Egypt on the Nile River. All right, and here is Patricia Green. That was after Greg Lakin said Cairo. Patricia Green decided to say.
1 second. I popped up. Yay. Okay. Continue. And look, we got the views showing again.
All right.
Yay.
We'd really like to apologize to the 43 of you that are here for these technical difficulties, some of which may have been caused by us, others by the tech team working in the back office. So here's Mamodu Jola saying Cairo, Egypt, and that's one of our locations, according to Jillian Hanna. Oh, she's smart. She's smart. She's too smart for us. All right. And I think that's all it on the guesses so far. Keep guessing if you like. Lori Lunn is here. Hello, Lori. Thanks for joining us when you can. And let's see. Lori's saying hello to a few people. And Patricia Green says, you're doing great, RobLynn. I'd say we're doing average at best because we've had some curveballs thrown at us tonight. And we're sorry for that.
We're going with the
nothing
flow.
Intentional from our standpoint. We are going with the flow. I mean, we've even got me doing the check, where Ollie Boy is. So in a minute.
We just have to be patient because we know they're working on the software, right? OConnect is actively being worked on all the time. So sometimes we're going to experience some oddities, glitches, whatever you want to call it. But we know that this is all for a reason, that we're going to get to where we all want to get to. And so in the meantime, we're going to be patient and know that everything will be fine.
And Jillian said, at least I'm getting smarter these days. Well, you're getting smarter and we're getting glitchier. Lori Lund says Egypt 2. She decided that's not Egypt 1, but Egypt 2. No. Egypt also along the Nile. Thank you, Lori, for that guess. There's Michael and Jillian. And Armin Hogue says, if we are not patient, someone may be on...
Maybe one.
Maybe one.
If we are not patient.
Oh, if we're not patient, someone might be a patient. All right.
Exactly.
Thank you for that.
That's his famous line.
That is one of his famous lines. And Sina says the white screen was showing. It's gone now that refreshed.
That's good.
All right. We're getting somewhere now.
So if the whiteboard is still there for you, refresh and it should disappear.
It will go bye-bye. Bye-bye, whiteboard. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see. Dogam is here. And Sadhana says, at least Sadhana is agreeing with Jillian that she's getting smarter and offers a smiley face there. Okay, well, I think that's it on the guesses at the moment. There's 42 of us here now, not too
shabby.
All right. So let's get a hold of Mel if we can. She can either post it in the chat or join us here on the panel.
Yes.
Come on, Mel, come see us.
She's ready.
Ready for Mel.
She's going to tell us the location. She's going to tell us what we are eating. And she's going to tell us the winner.
Doggies. All right.
Is it on gallery view?
It's on the gallery views. And there's Miss Marcano. She's right in the middle. And let's see. Oh, that looks like Mel Marcano. That's Mel.
There she is.
All right, Mel, the ball is in your court and the microphone is yours. So unmute and tell us about Ollie. Where's Ollie?
Oh, okay, let's eat. I can't unmute you. It's on your end, maybe your internet, but you'll need to unmute on your side. You may need to refresh.
Yes, I'm good. I refreshed a while ago.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Welcome.
It's weird. Things are happening strange tonight. 1 second, please, Lynn.
Yeah, we gotta go with the flow. Technical glitches, but we'll be all.
Yeah, I'll just do from the one you sent me instead, because I took it on my sticky note and for some reason don't know, it's gone.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I'll just read. Okay, so Ollie is at the night scene at the River Nile. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It rises south of the equator and flows northward through northeastern Africa to drain into the Mediterranean Sea. Love to visit there. It has a length of about 4,132 miles, 6,650 kilometers. So that's equals to miles, or miles equals to that. The Nile is formed by three principal streams, the Blue Nile and the Atbara, which flow from the highlands of Ethiopia, and the White Nile, the head streams of which flow into lakes Victoria and Albert. The name Nile is derived from the Greek Nilios, which probably originated from the Semitic root Nehal, meaning a valley, a river valley, and hence by an extension of the meaning a river. That's what Nile means. Rob and Lynn are savoring a plate of ugali. Ugali is a type of corn meal made from maize or corn flour and is eaten in several countries in Africa. Okay, what is that? It is cooked in boiling water or milk until it reaches a stiff or firm dough-like consistency. In 2017, the dish was added to the UNESCO representative list of the tangible cultural heritage of humanity. One of a few foods in the list. Ollie, on the other hand, is enjoying a plate of Kenyan pilau, which I know because we cook it back home. The dish that Ollie is enjoying is a Kenyan staple that's widespread in Eastern Africa. Pilau or pilaf is an intensely flavored rice and is somewhat a celebratory dish that is cooked throughout East Africa countries, a country situated along the Swahili region in Africa. This tasty dish is served during special occasions such as public holidays, weddings, and religious events like Eid or Christmas. What makes the pilau in Kenya rich in flavor are the spices, which include cinnamon, cardamom, and cloves. Chicken or beef can be used as the protein part of this delicate, delectable dish.
Mm.
Okay, so that's what I got so
Thank
far.
you.
You're welcome. And congratulations to those who got it right. So Franco, always the first boy. Irina, always the first girl. Sandananda, Sadananda, Momodu, Greg Lakin, Gillian, Hannah, Laurie Lon, and I think you mentioned Pat Green. I'm not sure. So those are the ones who got it right. And if I missed anyone and you
Yeah.
got it right, congratulations to you. And thank you for joining Roblin Live's
Thank
West
you.
Ollie Boy contest. Thank
And
you.
Don, thank you. And Don Swihart asked, where does the Nile River begin? And it seems it rises south of the equator and then flows northward through northeastern Africa to drain into the Mediterranean Sea. So it starts at the south side of the equator. So that's pretty, wow, long. Thank you for the question.
Alrighty. Thank
And
you
there
for that
was,
question. Go
yeah,
ahead, Mel.
must I say, that was where baby Moses was found in that little basket by his mom, his adopted mom. I don't know if you know the story of the Bible, but it's such an interesting story. Okay, thank you.
Nice.
And then
Very nice.
Jillian adds that the Nile is often associated with Egypt, but in fact, it flows through 11 countries: Tanzania, Uganda, the Democratic.
Tanzania.
Oh, oh,
It's
okay.
okay. Sorry.
It's all right. I hear local people say that. That's why I changed how I pronounce it. Anyway, where was I?
Before I rudely interrupted, right there.
Uganda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Rwanda, Burundi, Ethiopia, Kenya, Eritrea, South Sudan, where Rita is from. Yeah, Rita Lutek.
Yeah.
And Sudan and Egypt.
All right. All right.
Thank you. Very good information.
All righty. And there's Armin and Jillian and Juanita Slack. Oh boy, this is going to be a dandy of an evening. We're 41 minutes in, or 31 minutes in on a 41-minute clock. We were tardy, as you know, due to technical issues that my head was on the pillow and resting very comfortably, I might add, and that was without melatonin. So I was off to the Never Land before Lynn woke me up. Now we do have a presentation, and now that we've talked about Ali, we'd like to say hello to Mayor from India, our favorite pharmacist for sure.
Nice to have you here.
We're glad you're here. We'll see you hopefully later on the community time panel, which would be fun. All righty. Now, we've had the announcements. Let's talk topics, okay? Right there is perfect. All right. We had asked you to subscribe when you can and get OConnect. And tonight's topic is looking through rose-colored glasses. What in the world could we be talking about with rose-colored glasses? Well, we're going to tell you in just a moment. Ollie's question of the evening: have you always been an optimistic person? That goes out to each and every one of you. Have all of you, or any of you, or most of you, always been optimistic? In other words, your glass is always of wine is always half full, and you're always optimistic. Is that something? And you look through rose-colored glasses? Let us know in the chat.
Or maybe you used to look at things at half empty, but now you see things half full, or vice versa. Talk about your transition, if any, progress.
All right. And we gave you Ollie's question, and now we're going to talk about through the years and on the ONPASSIVE journey, many things have surfaced, which would lead us to see the ONPASSIVE world through rose-colored glasses. What in the world do we mean? Well, let's take a peek at some of the things that have come our way that might just lead to that rose-colored glass optimistic outlook. Okay, shall we?
Sure.
Here we go. How about founders who joined ONPASSIVE for just 97? How big a deal was that, or how little a deal was that? So for just 97, many of you become founding members. Then how about the 10 OCoin bonus for just signing up? 10 OCoins for just signing up. How easy peasy is that, kids? And how about 3 absolutely free products, if you hadn't heard, or solutions for all who register? So all you got to do is register, like we told the people on YouTube, for 1 minute and 59 seconds tonight, and then away you go. You get 3 free for thee and me right here, just by registering.
And
How? Go ahead.
let's help Armin out here. So, Armin, we just had the presentation page up, and we were not able to close it because of a glitch. So we opened the whiteboard, and we weren't able to close that either. So then people figured out that if you refresh, the whiteboard should go away. So go ahead and click refresh, and that white page should disappear.
All righty then. And Heriberto
Hi,
says, not
Heriberto.
always, but it has to improve with time and life's lessons. True, Heriberto.
Yeah, we all go through phases of positivity and then maybe less positivity. It's just the
True.
way
Tonight we've
human
got a
beings
little
are.
bit of negativity thrown our way, but not to worry. We're recovering fast, and we're up to 52 people. So we must be doing something
Very good.
somewhat correct. All right, let's continue with a look at the through rose-colored glasses. How about an office in a number of countries, including one with 2 floors in the Burj Khalifa? The Burj Khalifa, the tallest building on record in the world. And guess who has the top floor? Take a guess.
That's it.
All righty then. It's ONPASSIVE. That was the correct answer.
Thank you.
All right. So that's an office in a number of countries, right through the rose-colored glasses. Not too many startup companies or movements or platforms ever get to the Burj Khalifa. Well, ONPASSIVE is there now.
Wow, that's amazing.
Then how about a train station? Number 29. Speaking of rose-colored glasses and being optimistic, look at that. We have our very own wraparound at train station number 29. Not too
Shabby.
Ooh. And 750,000 to 1 million visitors pass through there every day.
That's incredible.
Each and every day. Can you dig it? I can dig it. And that gives me more reason for optimism and how ONPASSIVE is spreading into the viral form that it is today. How about a partnership with Super Magulus cars.
That's a big deal.
That is a huge deal. Those guys wear some funky looking glasses, but they probably don't wear rose-colored glasses, although they're all optimistic guys and girls.
And very successful.
Successful is their mantra.
Influencers.
Mm-hmm. And we welcome them into the ONPASSIVE fold. How about a partnership with Best Moments? Can you dig that? Best Moments is one of the largest promoters of concerts, shows, and just anything you can think of. Races, they are an extraordinary partner, Best Moments. So once again, we've got more stuff coming, so much positivity coming our way. It just opens up these glasses to being rose-colored glasses. All right. How about a trade show exhibit? I call it an exhibit. Others in the UK and in Europe call it a stand, which is where we show our wares. Well,
Kiosk, maybe.
Or a kiosk, whatever you want to call it. And it's the way we got things going with Jitex. Jitex is the world's largest electronic showplace on the planet. And guess who was there? Front and center in the second room. I'll bet, I don't know for sure, we're likely to be in the first room as you come in the front door.
Yeah. Well, we won the competition for the best exhibit. So that means the following time we have the show, we're going to have, they said, 3 times the area, a bigger area, 3 times bigger to have our kiosk. So that's a big honor.
I'd just like to point out, and this is our friend Greg Lakin, I think, is a rose-colored glasses kind of guy. He's a real proponent of water-driven cars, and he just got an approval on that from Mayur, the doc,
Oh, right.
the pharmacist extraordinaire in India. So there you go, Greg.
Great.
Great minds do think alike. There you have it. You've got someone on your side on that, and that's good, including me, brother, including me. All right. How about advertising, digital and otherwise, everywhere on the planet? Nowhere but on Passive will you have that. We are in many countries advertising. We're in multimedia platforms advertising, showing our wares. Just join us. If you haven't joined us, just join us, is what we say. And there's 51 of us now. We're getting there. We're on our way up, which is good. All right, how about a commission structure second to none? Get this. With OConnect, people who had someone in their organization or someone that signed up under them for OConnect, they received a commission of 100% for the first person that signed up and paid, subscribed.
First sale, yeah.
The first sale brought you 100%. The second and subsequent sales brought you 25%.
That is
Boom, baby, kaboom, baby, boom, baba, boom. Is all I can say to that. So,
it is
and
very
then,
generous.
Now that's the commission schedule. How about the fact that those who purchased OConnect, Mabuhay from the Philippines, from Michelle Comstra, and the one and only Chris Tiazone, Sifu Francis Tay.
Yay.
All right.
Nice to hear from you.
All right, more rose-colored glasses stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all you got to do is look at this list. It will blow your mind. It will open your eyes up, and it will allow you to see through these glasses, these rose-colored glasses. How about a commission structure? We mentioned that, second to none. A holiday bonus. All right, buckle up. A holiday bonus of $50 to each and every one as they purchase OConnect for a full month. I mean, for the quarter. So instead of it being 143 or 240, it's now 190 for people who are signing in as affiliates.
Wow.
And for founding members, it's just 93. Woo! Cannot believe that at all. And as Minnie Pearl says, howdy. All right, so here we go. It's rose-colored glasses time. How about cars, electronics, cash, etc., given to loyal, productive employees? What other company gives out an iPad? What other company gives out an iPhone? What other company does anything of the sort?
There's a phone and what else?
Clothing and an iPad, iPhone.
Scooters
and cars.
Yeah.
There's not another CEO with the graciousness of Mr. Mafara. More rose-colored glasses stuff. And how about this? 20 of the top leaders in the company 2 years ago were brought to Boston when the Burj Khalifa building was announced. That we were there, and the first ever light show coming to you from the Burj. And guess who was there? My sidekick, Miss Nakamoto. She was one of the 20 top leaders who was brought in to witness that live with Mr. Mafara. And that was pretty exciting stuff. And everybody got a lesson in who Mr. Mafara is, what he acts, how he stands, what he stands for, and how he acts, and came away with some pictures.
Yes.
All right. How about, and now, within a very short period of time, we're told the A-bomb is coming, the Ash bomb is coming, the Ash Mafara bomb is coming, and a bonus or bonuses for being an early founder affiliate. More rose-colored glasses. Man, my eyes are wide open now. Look at this stuff that's coming our way. And it's been said on other platforms and other webinars and other chats. The man just keeps on giving.
That's true.
And so he's a gift to us.
Never ends.
Ash is a gift to us, and he is the gift that keeps on giving. All right. So, as you can envision, all these things on passive can be seen through rose-colored glasses. There's not one negative thing to be said about any of this. It leads to optimism. It leads to being excited. It leads to being that person who's got the glasses on and sees the world and humanity for what it is, and sees that on passive is truly the massive movement we're told it is.
It is.
So this rose-colored glasses, and there's a song, but I'm not going to attempt to sing it because my voice is not the best tonight. Glasses effects will be felt not just within on passive, but throughout the planet. So these rose-colored glasses means viewing a situation with a more optimistic and idealized, does that sound right? Idealized perspective. So keep your eyes open, your ears open, and it's all ahead full to another new top. And seeing things through these rose-colored glasses offers us all a bird's eye view, of optimism, which is how we do it at On Passive. As we head to another new top after new top after new top. So, put on your rose-colored glasses, buckle up, and be ready for the time of your lives. So remember, and we say this all the time, and we mean it all the time, we're one family, one team of professionals working round the clock for us, one massive movement, and without a doubt, with our rose-colored glasses on, we're one on passive. Yeah, let's have a W. This is an Andy Burks W here. Thank you, Andy, for
W
that.
for the win.
He loaned us the W for the win. All right. And what else? Oh, we want to talk about Michael Chatta's
Yes, please.
beautiful emojis across, coming to you across the bottom on the ticker on December 7th, 2023. One thing we didn't mention, which we did mention in passing, we want to mention again. Today is a day or a date that has rung in infamy, as Mr. Roosevelt, the President of the United States, said back on December 7th, 1941. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind all the people who lost their lives protecting the United States and other countries around the world from what started out as World War II. World War II. So thank you for listening. We appreciate that. We're at 53 of you kind souls, and we appreciate that as well.
Thank you.
And let's see, did we want to hear from Sifu Francis or Chris, or they're not available?
Well, I think they said something earlier.
Okay.
I think he said hello from.
Not a problem. Mambo hi. Mambo hi to you, Chris, and to you, Francis, and to you, Michelle, and nephew, I believe, who was along for the ride.
Okay, let's see what he said. Hi, everyone. Mabuhay from the Philippines. I'm with Michelle Kamsha, and she would like to say hi. He said, hi. Hi, how are you doing? Are you guys having a good time? Tell
Good
us.
stuff, good stuff.
It's right now about 10 a.m. for them.
10 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah. So what's going on over there? Let us know.
Yeah. Put it in the chat if you would. We'll be here for a while because, as you guys know, we're moments away from going to community time. Yeah, buddy. Nowhere do you have the kind of community time and fellowship that we have here at ONPASSIVE and with Lynn Nakamoto and Rob Gorman on Community Chat on OConnect. So again, we want to apologize for the technical glitches we had earlier, but I think as we're still recording, that's working, and you can see us
all is well.
Now. So all is well that ends well. So there you have it.
All right.
Are we ready to go to community time? And you know what that means, Lynn. All the people have to do is say me, 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 me. So if you want to come to the community time panel, you know the drill. Just go in the chat and type in me, 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 me. Please.
And what do they do first?
First,
check Messenger.
Check their Messenger, because some people have gotten, about 18 of you have already received from Miss Nakamoto the link, and it's in your Messenger, Facebook Messenger area of your computer or phone.
Yes, correct.
So with 51 of you here, let's say some more hellos if we may. Our friend Gianna is here, our favorite monk in the Brooklyn area. There's Michael Chatta, Sadananda Das. Kenroy is here. Hello, sir. Good night to you as well. And who else we got? Are you scrolling for me?
I'm trying to watch the Messenger.
All
Maybe
right. There's. I'll hold on to it. All right. Mel is here. Miss Marcano. She'll likely be coming to the me panel. Looks like she may already be here. She is. Yeah. Pat is already here. Charmaine, greetings to you. Charmaine is C2. Miss thank you for being here. Armin Hogue is here, and so is Clover Kelly. Hello, Clover. Thank you for being here. Juanita Slack's here. Mel's here, as I mentioned. Armin Hogue is in the house. And Gianna says, I am sick by COVID. Oh my goodness.
No.
Gianna.
You do socialize. I mean, you interact with a lot of people and you travel a lot, so you get exposed to quite a bit, right? Gianna?
That's true.
It's kind of hard to not get sick. It's out and about.
Wow. So you have our prayers coming from the RobLynnLive network to you. Prayer warriors, get to work. Gianna needs your prayer. We have a me from Carmela Schwartz. She's already on the panel. Thank you, Carmela. We have Chris Tiazone saying hello to Charmaine. We have Charlie Ellis coming to the panel tonight. Would you bring him in? Charlie Ellis Jr. from South Haven, Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
That's the gentleman that we were able to help somewhat.
Very nice.
He had it pretty well figured himself, though.
Yeah.
All right, so Charlie, good to see that you're coming to the panel. Thank you. Lynn is going to bring you on now. So there's Charlie Ellis.
Okay.
And let's see, there's Kiana again. And
Oh, Christian? Okay.
Who?
Christian Tiazon wants to come.
Chris is coming. He's a me. All righty dighty. And here's a good morning from Sharon Koo, sending love from sunny Singapore. So thank you. And everyone saying hello to Irena. And there's Chris saying hello to Sharon and Frank and everybody else. And yes, I'm sure you've been sleeping. So stay safe. Drink plenty of fluids. That's the key there. Keep the fluids going. You don't want to get dehydrated. Now, here's Rachel Violet. If you could say something to her, please, inside.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
All right.
Did you scroll up to see if there's anyone else?
I believe I did, but
Okay.
there. See? That's it.
All right.
All right. So, anyone else who wants to come to the panel, please give us a me. We're now going to go to the other view, which will be the gallery view, and we'll show each and every one of you on the panel. Oh, there's John Bodie. John Barilla is here. Thanks, John. Glad you're here, brother.
Melanie's here.
Melanie Marcano, Double Mel is here. That's Mel. Chris Tiazone is here as well, broadcasting live from Clark Air Base, I assume.
Cool.
Carmela Schwartz is in the house, as is Patricia Green.
Yay.
And we're waiting to see. There's Carmela Schwartz. There's a nice big yawn at 3:30 in the morning, or whatever time it is there. John's yawning too. There's Pat Green. She stepped aboard too. Thank you, Miss Green. Welcome. And there's, let's see, who else is here already? Was that a yawn? Come on, John. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. We're only going to go to 3 a.m. tonight. You can do it.
Oh, funny.
All right. Let's see. Did Charlie Ellis come on? Yeah?
I brought him over. Maybe I'll try again.
Sure. Good idea.
Just said CHA.
CHARLIE. Charlie. Oh, you want me to type?
Your keyboard's by you. Okay, that's good enough.
All right, Charlie.
If he's not there.
Oh, he's not there now. Well, Charlie, maybe refresh and come back in, and we'll bring you on to the panel. Thank you, Charlie.
I didn't see him. Try again. Just say CHAR. That's good enough. No.
Charmaine. So Charlie's not there.
No.
He may have an internet issue. He's in South Haven, Mississippi, which is south of Memphis. And my son Ted lives in South Haven as well.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Deanna, you're getting all sorts of remedies thrown at you here, but the biggest one is keep the fluids going, brother. Keep the fluids going. All right. Will you keep an eye out for Charlie? In the meantime, I'll say hi to a few folks. Is that okay?
He'll say hello again and that he needs to come.
Yes, he will. All right. Jennifer Drummond is here. Hello to you. And let's say a good morning out there in the Philippines, Clark Air Base, to one Chris Tiazone. There he is. Oh, and if I didn't know better, that's the Sifu in the background, not seafood. Sifu Francis Tay. Let's unmute if you can there, Chris.
And what would do a group picture here?
Yeah, while we're here, we'll
Hello.
Hey, Michelle, when I saw that picture that Francis said, oh, there's Teddy. All right, when I saw that picture of you sitting next to, is that your nephew? Daughter.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. I thought that you were one of the kids.
New member.
Yeah. This is the nephew of Michelle. Keith.
Michelle's nephew.
So well, I did get that correct. All right. There.
The connection here is somehow choppy in the restaurant. So
Are you still in a restaurant? You were in a restaurant 2 hours ago. What are you having, a party?
no, it was a breakfast part of the package.
Oh.
Very nice. There's Francis. Hey, Francis, where's your collared shirt? Francis.
Francis, where's your college shirt?
This is not t-shirt time.
All right. Hi,
There's
Teddy.
Teddy.
That
Everybody get in the picture.
Teddy is Chris Tizan. Everybody. What we're gonna do is, oh, very nice.
I knew he'd have a collared shirt somewhere.
Oh,
I knew it. It says OESA on it.
oh,
Whoa.
beautiful. Nice shirt.
All right, I'll expect mine in the mail this week, Mr. Teddy. All right, let's take a picture.
That's
Oh,
pretty.
that's a nice shirt. Look at
That's beautiful.
that.
I think that one says Rob Gorman on the front, Mad Hatter on the front.
Soon, it will be included.
That's very cool.
There's a QR code there.
Oh, cool. QR code. That's so fancy.
Well done, Francis.
Small but simple.
Yeah.
It's
very
cute.
nice.
Well, let's do a picture. Everybody there. Can everybody squeeze in the picture
Yeah.
there? Michelle, Teddy,
Three was here.
nephew, and Tiku.
Three pictures and I sent them on WhatsApp.
Okay, can you all squeeze in?
Get Teddy in the background there.
Yeah. Where's Teddy? Have her come behind Michelle.
Get Mom to get behind Michelle.
You're the youngest.
There you go.
There we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody smile. Okay, let me take how did that look?
Maybe
Good.
Oh,
Oh,
wait. Francis is looking up. We'll try one more time.
Francis, look straight ahead, son.
And the nephew is gone.
Oh, what happened?
He moved.
Okay, try one more time. 1, 2. Wait. Oh, wait. I hit the button.
All right,
I
try it again.
didn't mean to hit the button. Have to wait for the button to go away. Okay. 3,
2, 1.
Smile. Wait, Francis, you're coming out. Okay, they're good. All right.
That's a good picture there.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good one. Well, we'll send that one over to you guys.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy
Enjoy.
the meal.
We'll
Hello
George Park
to
Air Base.
the RobLynnLive family on the chat, guys. You rock, and to the panelists. Hi, Rob.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Hi. Join us here.
Hi, Francis.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself.
Francis, is that water or vodka?
Hello, I'm
What is that?
It's
Better
very
be water.
water. There's
Salute
only
to you
water.
guys. Cheers. Cheers.
Birthday, somebody have a birthday?
What? Thank you, Donna.
We are already overstaying here in the breakfast area. We gotta go.
All right. You're there for lunch too, right? So,
Hi, guys.
Bye, Carmela. I hear your
Bye
voice.
for now.
Enjoy.
And Mel,
Yeah.
Charmaine in the chat.
Everybody have a great night. Or
Thank
great
you.
day,
Bye.
whatever the time is there. I think it's great.
Love
thank
you.
you. Thank you. Oh, look at Francis with the big heart. All right,
Oh, very
Francis.
good.
Michelle too.
So good.
Carmela throwing a heart back at you, as is Mel Mel.
Oh,
And
nice.
John's dancing to the music. John's dancing to the All right, all right. Now, that was pretty classic.
That was cute.
There you had people from sunny Singapore there, from South Philippines there, and we had a live picture right here on RobLynn Live. Nowhere but RobLynn Live at 8 o'clock. You're going to have something like this.
And what is special is they're getting to meet each other in person. You know what?
Wow, great.
It's just so nice they met in person. That's special.
Very, that's special.
Yes.
Oh, get out. Looks like Greg Lakin has joined us. Hello, Greg.
I'm looking forward to meeting all of you here in person. You know, in person, in the flesh. Yeah.
Okay, we come. Very soon.
All right, y'all come back now. You hear? Come on down.
That sounds
Ned,
good.
you to see RobLynn?
All right, all right. Let's say hello to a few folks. Before John Barilla goes to sleep, let's say hi to John.
And if you're in the chat and you said something, to see you, just say it again.
Good evening.
Never see.
Hello.
You sound pretty good. How you feeling, brother?
Well, I'll take a chance and say slightly better. It just, I guess my Dupixent that I received a week ago, or a week and a day ago, might be starting to work. I don't want to speak too soon because the last time I said I was starting to feel better, it got worse. So I'll just say, I think it's starting to work. I hope so. I'm feeling a little less itchy, so that's a good sign.
That is good stuff all the way around. Good stuff, John. I'm
Yeah,
glad
yeah.
you're feeling better.
Don Swihart says, my husband was stationed. Wait, there's a lot of background sound.
Carmela? Yes.
My husband was stationed at Tachikawa and Yokoto air bases in Japan, says Don Swihart.
I know where Yokota Air Base is.
And Sharon says, hello, Philippines from Singapore.
Sharon, coo. All right.
Oh, and Kiana says, yes, Rob, sir, you're right. Right now, I am better than before, sir.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And Juanita Slack says, hello. I got to find her comment. Sorry, you guys. She says, okay. He says, hello, everyone, family. Tonight, I think she's saying, Lynn watching, listening from Vancouver with love, Rob and Lynn. That's from Juanita. Thanks, Juanita.
Juanita, thank you for being here.
Vancouver.
Oh, you got the shofar. Whoa, are you going to blow the shofar for us tonight?
That would be cool.
Mel.
If I blow, it will just be more of my breath. Like I want to learn to blow it. I can't yet. But this is
One of the
special.
notes is tequila. Tequila. Isn't that right there, Carmela?
Yeah.
She'll
Right.
be my trainer. Or Rob, one of you.
All right.
I must say, I never blow shofar.
This is special. You don't know?
But I have a neighbor here with his Chabadnik, and I asked him to teach how to do it. And he said it's okay, so we can make a OConnect, me and you, and we teach you.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
'cause I didn't get that just for sure. I want to blow it.
That's very nice. That's a ram's horn, if I might add.
Cool.
OConnect
Yes.
with him. Invite him to OConnect with me.
So Melanie, show it to us, please. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Could you show it more clearly, Mel? Go to
Oh,
your
cool.
left. To your left.
To the
To
left.
your left. To
I
your
always
left.
go the other way for some
Do the
reason.
opposite. Yeah.
Left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to hold it in a way that you all can see it.
It's pretty.
Yes.
Take a picture and send
What
to
is
me.
it? What is it made of? Is it glass?
Ram's horn, right, Camilla?
Ram's horn?
The ram
It's
horn. The
Oh,
horn.
made of the horn? Wow.
Yeah. And they have the longer ones. This one is kind of short, but they have the long ones.
Oh,
It came with a little in its little pouch. They're pretty expensive too.
yeah.
I
Yes,
ordered
I'm
it
very
all the way from
In
Israel.
Israel, they are very expensive.
Yeah, I ordered it from your country, all the way from Israel. It took about 6 weeks to get here.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
very pretty.
Mhm.
I cherish it.
Okay. Hi, Greg.
Right down between the menorah.
Is everything good with Greg? Yes?
Everything is fine.
He seems
Everything is fine.
he's smiling. That's good.
Only the beginning was a little bit.
Yeah, the beginning was weird.
But
I
that was
don't.
fine.
I think the tech team is working because that's why the live stream
I'm sure the check team is working.
the live
I'm
stream
not
got after 1 minute, less than 2 minutes, it suddenly stopped. And I didn't touch the computer, so I know it wasn't me. So I'm sure they're working on stuff. But we do have the recording of this session, but we posted a couple days after the show. So if people want to see the show, just check 2 days later. Usually we have that in the recording section of the video section of our YouTube channel. You can still see it. My husband wants to show you something. Here he comes. He's going to show you.
What a surprise is made.
Ooh.
Hanukkah!
Hanukkah menorah. Now, I didn't light it in deference to this crowd here. We're going to light the
I
shamus.
have many of those.
I do too. I have one. We have one that's electric, but I didn't think it appropriate for tonight. So here's the menorah, and I'm going to put the shamus in, which is the middle handle, and then one on the end for the first night of Hanukkah.
Rob,
Yes.
why isn't it appropriate to light? It's you're celebrating and we are celebrating with you all.
No, right. I was supposed to light it at sundown, but I decided to wait till you guys were here so we could celebrate together.
Okay, I get you.
There was a method to my madness, as I said. Now, I'm hoping the camera will pick this up.
Can they just go backwards a bit?
Yeah, we can see it. Pull it back. Pull it back a little.
A little.
Side view is better.
Okay,
Too
how's
close.
that?
I want to.
Too close.
Yeah.
I'm going to move back. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Yes.
I'm trying not to burn myself up here as I light the candle.
You want to see another one?
Oh,
Sure.
nice.
Oh, pretty.
Wow.
A special one.
That's pretty, Camilla.
Mhm.
Yeah, but be careful.
This I got for my aunt. She died.
All right.
Okay.
Camilla? Camilla,
You guys have to wait, hold on. You guys gotta turn your audio off or you won't be able to see this. Unless I put it on the I guess I can put it on the regular view. Let me put it on
Well, we're trying not to burn the house down.
here.
I'm going to light the shamus now, which is not lighting very well. There it goes. All right. That is hot. That's very hot. All right. Now we know. That's why I'm not allowed to do some of this stuff. What happened to the canvas, first candle?
You only put two on.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. We're going to light the first night of Hanukkah right here on ONPASSIVE on RobLynnLive. I think. I know we're going to. So there you go. The first night of Hanukkah is official. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav.
It's crooked. Straighten it up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah.
That's it.
So we've had the blessing and lit first Hanukkah. So I'm going to move this away so we don't burn the house down. But these will burn until they burn, all the way. So first night of Hanukkah is official on RobLynnLive.
It's also Remember Pearl Harbor Day,
Oh,
which isn't Hanukkah, but December 7th. Right. I mentioned that earlier in my remarks, Pearl Harbor Day, and we have a 35-foot high flagpole in our front yard here, and I lowered the flag, and then I raised the flag, and then I lowered it to half staff, which is how it's done. That's the right way to do it. That comes from a little bit of military time, I guess. So our flag is at half staff in our front yard for today and tomorrow, and we've lit the first night of Hanukkah. What do you think about that there, Fire? Fire. Can anybody hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
we can hear
asking
you.
Carmela to wake up if she saw the candles. Okay, well, she's talking
I'm
away.
here.
Oh, there you
I'm
are.
here.
Okay.
I just make a picture and I send it to the Facebook that everybody knows that RobLynn put the Hanukkah.
Well, no, hey, where else in ONPASSIVE did the first night of Hanukkah get celebrated? I ask you. I guarantee you this was it tonight. So it was fun. And the only reason we waited past sundown, hey, Diana.
You see, I have also Hanukkah.
Oh, that's a
Hello,
nice.
good evening
Discussion.
to you all. I am Rob sir. I feel a little bit better from before. So,
Wow, your voice sounds like you're a little hoarse, but you don't look so bad. So that's good.
Today is 6 days ago. Right now I feel better from before, but 3 days I feel a whole body pain, fever. But from today morning I feel more and more better.
That's certainly good to hear. Very good to hear, actually.
We're a bunch of sickies. We're a bunch of sickos.
John, 4 days before I was affected, I by myself, I check my, this by this kid in my home,
right?
In my room, 2 red color, what is label is 2 red color. So then I talked to emergency in Bellevue Hospital. So they suggest me you should be right now go to emergency near you and have a emergency care center. So after 2 blocks, I have a CTMD emergency clinic. So they are also find out. So, but they are not give me a medicine. Just advise me you take every day 2 Tylenol and take a lemon tea with the herbal something medicine. So already 5 days, 6 days ago, right now I'm negative. I feel better,
That's good stuff for sure.
Thank you.
Brother
Thank
G.
you. Blessing to me. Love you all.
We love you too. Right back at you, Brother G. Feel better.
My medicine is making me sleepy all the time. Sleepy.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wake you up should we need to. No, but that's not a problem.
Yeah, you are right. Doctor also advised me you take 7 days bed rest. So, but I love you all. I like this webinar, you know. I cannot live without this connection, you know.
Yes.
Well, thanks for being here. We appreciate you, brother.
It just shows we are a family, Gianna.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. Love you all. Love you all.
Love you too.
Yeah, blessing to me. Yeah.
That's nice.
And we want to say, if you'll sign to
Hi,
Cecil.
Cecil.
Welcome to Cecil. Cecil Weir is with us tonight. You can see him on camera. And he's signing with Lynn. He's also from, oh man, we got Canada's taken over here. Between Canada and, well, Canada and the United States tonight. Not too shabby.
The rectangle is very long that we're in, right? Everybody, we're in a long
why is that?
rectangle. I don't know.
We're kind of flat.
Yeah. Let me try to
Kind
zoom
of
in.
flat.
Can you see me clear?
I can see you.
It's a box. The box is like this, long.
It's pretty good.
How are you, Cecil? How are you?
I was able to get on my phone again tonight, and a lot of the other OConnects I've tried to get on, it's been doing like a loading, and for whatever reason tonight I tried again. I was on my computer, but I thought, no, let me see if I can get the phone to work because the camera looks better on the phone. And I got on, but I had to go on Chrome. It doesn't seem to load when I'm on the regular OConnect. So I just switched to Chrome, and luckily, it's working.
What were you on, Safari on your iPhone or Safari? No.
No, I was on the OConnect. Just the app, OConnect.
Oh, okay, the app on his phone.
So I switched to the browser, Chrome. And it works.
Chrome, got it.
Chrome works.
Chrome works. All right. Let's say a few more hellos. Let's swing out to Kansas and talk to Dorothy. Dorothy, Pat Green in the house.
Hello, everybody. I wish I had her shoes. Those would have been nice, really nice. You know, if I ever go out and then I can wear those nice red shoes that she had and click them together and say, "There's no place like home."
You might be able to warm up the area if you do that.
Well, that's true. You never know. Rose-colored glasses. What do I think of that subject? I think that's a really good subject. My husband says, you know, he says, I need to go get some gas in the car. And I'm thinking, well, it's half full. And he's saying, well, it's half empty.
Well, he's definitely needs some new glasses then.
Yeah, that's it. You know, they say opposites attract, so what can you say?
Yeah.
There you have it.
But I think that's a very good subject. I like that subject. I have to think about it for a while, but I try to look at the bright side of everything when I can, and I really enjoy what I do, and I enjoy being home. And my husband said, I'm going to take you out tomorrow night. He said, you need to get out of this house. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, that's all I have to say right now.
All righty. Let's go over to Greg Lakin. Let me just say the envelope you had sent did not arrive today, but it'll likely be here tomorrow if you sent it yesterday or the day before. Could be.
Okay. Make sure that you and I get on because of I have I changed all my OConnect signs, but the thing that I get on with this is the same password, and I can't I don't know, I need to change it, but before I do, this other thing comes up from Ghana that I don't know, it just really
Here's what I had planned to do, Greg. the day it comes, let's say the envelope comes tomorrow, I'll go to the bank, I'll deposit it in the bank. I use for anything on passive, I usually use Bank of America, and I'll deposit it there, and then I'll transfer it to my cash card, which is the yellow debit card I have from them, and we'll be able to pay for it then, and I'll get you on the line and we'll walk through it together.
Yeah, because to make sure, because I don't want to lose that money.
No. I won't let that happen. You got the right guy for that. I won't let that happen.
We'll take care of you. Don't fret.
That's why I suggested me. That's why I put my hand up and said, I got you, Greg. I got you, brother.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. All right. Who else? Let's say hello to Carmela Schwartz before she has to go to sleep. Carmela. Happy Hanukkah.
Ronan says the speaker link doesn't work for him.
I'm not going to sleep. I just want to.
Oh, I believe Ronan Cohen's going to come in.
Yeah, he said the speaker link doesn't work for him.
Is he here in the attendees?
I want to say Hanukkah also another one.
Oh, I don't know why Carmela sounds is quacky.
You're a little quacky there, quack, quack.
Do you hear me?
Barely. You might want to refresh and see if we can get a little bit better audio from you. We see the menorah. That's a nice one.
Yes. Very cute.
The clock.
Now let me
10 menorahs, please. Don't make.
It says in Hebrew, Hanukkah Sameach, and Happy Hanukkah in English. Do you see it? Like,
Dreidel, 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 we made it out of clay. Dreidel, 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 come here and we'll play. You don't like my dreidel song, Carmel? That's just dandy.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's look for Bruce. Bruce is trying to come in and Rowan.
Ronan and Bruce are trying to come in. We're working on it.
So there are many good things today in the panel. Nice to see you all. Alex here, it's welcome.
All right. While you're breaking up, we're going to go over to Mel. We'll come back to you, Miss Carmela.
It's so hard to understand.
Could not understand. You sound like quack, quack, quack,
like
quack, quack.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck. We'll come back to you.
You wanna exit and come back?
Maybe exit and come back.
Come back might be better. Yeah.
Good stuff. Over to you, Mel.
Thank you. Thank you, RobLynn. Everybody, good night, good night, good night. The rose tinted or rose colored glasses, I like to wear them not every time because we have our down days and we have our up days. But I love to be optimistic. I love to see beyond the measures of what I am seeing in my life or, around me. So I love to, even if my head goes underwater, we all do. We kind of sink a little and then we float back. So I love to wear my rose tinted glasses and see that there's brighter things to come. And I try my best to encourage and uplift myself through many types of things. Whatever I get my hands on that is uplifting, I will do it to rise above and to be optimistic. So I wish I could wear more rose-colored glasses, not theoretical thinking, but it's just metaphorically. Yes, I am definitely wearing more of my red tinted glasses because I know the future is bright and I know what's coming and I believe in a good God, in a big God, actually. He is causing me to put on my red tinted glasses and move on and rise above everything that is flattening me or keeping me down. So it is to be optimistic is a good thing. And we have to continue weighing those in ONPASSIVE, because ONPASSIVE, well, Ash and his team has shown us a lot of things already. That is optimistic and it's forthcoming. So why not continue putting on or wearing the red tinted glasses or red colored glasses, as we may call it?
Why not? That's
Why
good.
not?
I thought Armin was trying to get a hold of me. That's usually his.
Oh. Oh, Ronan says both links don't work. Did anybody use, well, obviously everybody used the attendee link. That's how people got here. So I think, Ronan, it must be your network.
Could be a network in Israel.
Yeah.
We wanted Ronan to come on, Carmela. He had asked to come on the panel on this first night of Hanukkah, which would have been nice.
Yeah.
Now, see, here's a memory that we'll have to put on in the ONPASSIVE scrapbook. First night of Hanukkah celebrated with people from around the globe. Nowhere else, right here. So that's pretty neat stuff.
I didn't take a picture, but it'll be in the recording.
What do you mean you didn't take a picture?
I was holding the thing. How could I take a picture, silly?
You can always get it back on and put it on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And take a picture.
So I was telling Cecil, I'm happy he's here. The signing space is small for deaf, but he was saying that it will improve over time, right? We'll have a bigger space to area for signing, but we just have to sign in front of our face, like here. Instead of here in our normal area, you'd be signing here, but we have to sign up here. Just sign in front of your face, right? So tell us about what's up with you, Cecil. What's up? That's good for one thing. This hi, of course that's hi. How are you? As you can see, there's latency in the signing and blur, so it's really hard to understand. I'm telling him it's blurry. No, it's not optimized for deaf communication, is what I'm trying to tell everybody, but it's going to get better. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying it's hard to see him. Call for you mean talk on the phone, you and me? Want to do video call?
Write him, please, write him in the chat.
Oh yeah, he took footage of ourselves. He's showing the gallery right now, but it's not centered. He didn't realize he's not centered, so I can't really see his signing. I have to tell him. Video. Try again. Try again. Okay. Try again. So he's gonna try again and see what happens. Eventually, what happens with webinars is that it's not really optimized for signing, because signing it tends to be blurry. It's not clear when people move their hands, and like for gestures it doesn't matter, but when you're using sign language, it has to be clear, right? Your letters, your finger spelling, and your signs, it needs to be clear. So it's going to get better. I can say it'll get better. We're working on it. But I'm glad Cecil's here.
Good stuff.
Love to Cecil. I think he'll come back.
Yes.
All right, we can Move on.
Oh, like Ayush says, we'll move on. Let's go back to Pat Green for a moment. Pat, I don't see any cookies or popcorn. What, the old boy falling down the job or what?
You ought to
Can
see what was a box of cookies that most of them are gone. I think there's like 3 or 4 left after that box of cookies that we got from the ladies at church that they baked,
Yeah.
and they were really good. So what can I say? I mean, those are gone, pretty much gone. I had a couple tonight. My husband's at church practicing. He plays the piano and the organ there, so he has practice tonight. He's the one that makes the popcorn, so that's why you don't see any popcorn. And I've got some pop here, but I can't get the bottle open. So sometimes some of those caps have some defaults on it with them. So I was struggling trying to get the bottle open, and I finally decided I'll just wait on my husband. I'll go get me another bottle of pop, and hopefully I get it open. But it's kind of crazy. It's crooked and it won't open. But anyway, hey, but there's others that I can go get, so I'm thankful for that. And we have a lot to be thankful for. But anyway, I see that Cecil's back, so I'll let him have the.
It's okay. We're just trying to. He says it freezes. Images freeze.
Did Patricia say a bottle of pop?
Yes, she did. I also
That's what I called it when I was a kid growing up in Ohio. It was always a bottle of pop. But now that I live in New York, it's soda. But when I was a kid, we always called it pop.
and in the
Soda pop.
we say
They're
soft
both
drink.
right. Soda pop. In New York, they say soda. In Ohio, they say pop. But they're both right because, after all, it's soda pop.
Right.
In the Caribbean, is soft drink. Soft
In
drink.
Israel, we call it soda too.
Well, and I was born in Ohio, so I know what you're saying, John. When I was growing up, I spent, I was there till I was 9. So I understand what you're saying about the terminology there. So, but that's where I got that from, was a bottle of pop.
I think Lynn is texting Cecil. That's what she's doing. All right.
It says that it's like when I sign, it looks like slow motion to him. Like freezing and slow motion. I said, yeah. For now, temporarily, folks, it's gonna get better.
For sure, for sure. Carmela, let's try you again. Let's see how your audio is. Unmute and say shalom.
Shalom, everybody. Do you hear me well?
That's better.
Better than before.
I close my Facebook. It's Facebook.
Yeah, you close your Facebook. Good job.
I want to say in Israel we call it soda too.
Soda also in
Same as-
Israel. Okay.
We call it soda in Hebrew.
So, Carmela, do you
And I ate many donuts today and I feel bad now.
Pat was asking you something, Carmela.
So eat donuts. You hear me well?
Fairly well, yes. Pat Green was asking you something. Go ahead, Pat.
And Carmela, please forgive me for the terminology because I don't remember what Rob said it's called. The device that you put the candles in for
menorah.
Hanukkah. Menorah.
Hanukkah.
Thank you, Rob.
Menorah. Sure,
How
it's
many
the menorah.
candles? How many candles does that hold?
It holds 9 on the 8th night. The shamus, which is what the lighting candle is called, and then 8 others. So, and the story behind that is the oil burned in a long, long time ago. In the old days, it burned for 8 nights. when Hanukkah was, and so that's where the 8 nights come from. And children around the world today expect 8 gifts, one each for each night of Hanukkah. So now
I was just gonna ask you, don't children get a gift every night? And then you said that, yeah.
Yeah, there's the kids each get a gift, and at this point, Lynn and I just do a gift card. We get them a gift card because 8 nights. Oh, there's a dreidel, dreidel. That's a wooden dreidel.
Oh, dreidel.
And we have a bunch of those here at the house too, so we can play the dreidel game. So, and the dreidel is one of the games that's played by children. You're muted, Carmela. Muted. You're muted. Dreidel girl, you're muted.
See the letter is said Nes Gadol Haya, which is a big miracle was here.
Can you spin it? Show you
Yes.
how you spin it?
Spin the dreidel.
Nes. Wait. Nes. Gadol. Haya. Oh,
Pretty. Nice.
said a big miracle was here. And this is the letter which all the world started.
The letters where the world started.
Right. That's true. For sure. So yeah, the kids, and then there's chocolate candy that the kids expect also, and that comes wrapped in a gold wrapper, and that's called Hanukkah Gelt, Gelt, for either gift or money. Gelt is money. So when my children were younger and the grandchildren younger, they always got, it comes in a bag, like a string bag. And we would hand that out along with that each night's gift. So, but those days are kind of gone in my family. Everybody's either grown and gone, or you name it. Mostly grown and gone. Even my grandchildren are in their 20s, except for the young girls that are a little younger. I am getting old, I feel. Oy, oy, oy. All right. Well, thank you, Carmela. We appreciate the dreidel. Okay, we tried to get a hold of Ronan Cohen so we could get another Hanukkah boy on, but we did not get a hold of Ronan. Probably an internet issue. And haven't heard from Thor.
There are many other days. It's 8 days, Hanukkah. You can come on the other days. Every day we put another candle.
Right, we'll do that each night. Yeah, we'll do that each night. Yeah, till the 8th night.
Nice.
Trying to multitask here, but I'm not doing very well, I tell you.
Well, we got 9 of us here. Not bad.
Yeah.
And we have 46 total.
Yep, there's 46 in the chat, which is not too shabby.
Especially since we had a bumpy start, might have a few less than we might have had if I had, because I had a lot of trouble getting on. And then when I would get on, you guys would kind of be there, and then all of a sudden it was, wait a minute. I think we tried 3 times before I felt like, okay, now it's okay, and then it would be gone again, and then
Right.
So I tried to get on with my second device with my iPhone, And what happened was, you know how you get this spinning, loading thing, spinning? And then I cleared my cache cookies and history. Normally that fixes it, but it didn't. So I tried all over again, and it took me to the webinar section of the OES, which is sometimes happens. That ever happened to you? Yeah. So I said, okay, I'm going to try all over again. Cleared my cache and history one more. Then this is using incognito mode on Chrome. But I had to try numerous times. So tonight is special. They're probably working hard on that. You know,
Right.
telling me.
I was on YouTube, and I had typed in the chat, "Okay, folks, here we go," and you were on. It was like for a minute, and it was gone.
Did you guys get to hear the song though? The theme song?
Yeah, it was a little bit choppy, but we could hear it.
So you heard it till the end?
I think it went to the end.
Okay, good. At least we got the song in there. We will try again. I'm sure it's going to be better the next time.
This is usually my time when I go become a moderator in the other room. Do you want to send me the link so I can get a more comfortable chair? My tushy is hurting.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I'll be right back in a few minutes. I'll hop on the other computer, and Lynn is going to switch out her chair and get a more comfortable chair for herself.
Yeah. So in the meantime, chat away. I'll be right back. Go for it.
Camilla, I was asking you to if you see that bookshelf or whatever that shelf behind you in the corner.
Yeah.
Can you put your menorah on top of it?
You want to see what inside?
No, just rest it on the shelf so we can see it because it's pretty.
Ah, okay.
The
Yeah, they
menorah.
are nice with this. I have two shelves like this. I have another one. That's it.
Okay.
It looks better. I will make a video conversation with you and I show you in the daytime. Right now, you don't see it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I show you. There are many nice things.
They have the menorah in the Catholic churches too, right? The menorah. They have them in the Catholic church because I remember back then the priests.
There are. I think there are. I saw some.
Yeah, they used to have one on either ends of the altar, and they used to
Yeah, it's not. Only they don't call it a menorah.
Yeah, they didn't call it, but it is a menorah because it was the same 9 candles in both sides.
Yeah, it's a multiple candle holder, but they don't actually call it a menorah.
No,
I was a Catholic.
Yeah. It's the acolytes used to carry them.
I knew all about Hanukkah because my neighbors were Jewish when I was a kid. Because I lived in most of the people in my neighborhood were Catholic, but my neighbors right next door were Jewish. So I was always aware of all the celebration of Hanukkah, and actually participated with that family quite often in Hanukkah.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I used to love candles, but some people don't like the sight of candles. Don't know.
Melanie, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah. Yes. Go ahead.
The atmosphere really wasn't funny, but what happened there was a little bit funny. I was at my uncle's funeral, and he's Catholic, and I'd never been to a Catholic funeral, so I didn't know what to expect. And he was performing the service, and priest was up there performing service. Excuse me, and it sounded like a telephone ringing, and I thought, why doesn't he reach under his robe and answer his phone? Well, my husband explained to me later that I didn't understand the meaning of it, but it was they had bells up in the loft, that sounded like phones ringing. And so that's what I was thinking of was, why doesn't he just reach under that robe and answer his phone? Because that's what it sounded like. My husband said, "No, no, no, no. That's not a phone that the priest has. You know, the Catholic priest has. That's the bells that's up in the
Tower. In
top
the
part of the
tower?
church." Yeah. And it was like it was part of the service, but I had never been to a Catholic service before, so I didn't know what to expect, you know?
Yeah. I still go, even if I am, I have changed my life, but I just 2 weeks ago, we attended a funeral in a very nice, well-built church. It's very new, very, very new and modern. And I just had the feel again of going back to my old church, but I still haven't left the cafe, because it's a building, but I still, if I were to go back to the Caribbean, that's where I go. Whenever I go home, that's where I go. Because it doesn't matter. God is everywhere.
Yes, he
He's
is,
everywhere.
thankfully.
It's us. It's our heart. We have to make the difference. That's all.
Hey, John, I'm sorry if that was not a good subject to bring up right now. I apologize if that was not a good subject for me to bring up, John. Barella. I'm sorry. I was not trying to be insensitive.
You're sorry. You don't have to be sorry. What are you sorry for? No, don't be sorry.
Okay.
Excuse me,
But-
Lynn, ma'am. I want to leave because I need to sleep. I go to bed. I'm sorry. Good night. Bye.
Feel
Bye.
better.
See you tomorrow. See you
Yeah.
tomorrow. Bye. Love you all.
Yeah. Love you too. Take care.
Go to sleep and drink a lot of water and go to sleep. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, thank you for your advice. Yes. Thank you. Love you. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
I can never make that happen.
Okay, now that we have 8, the shape changed. Did you guys notice that? With 8
Yes.
people, now a square.
Yes.
Now I can see still shining now.
It's
But if
weird.
we have 9, oh no, it's going to become rectangle.
And
So I think
you
it's
know,
fine now with 8 people, right? You see me clearly now?
and the videos are clearer. Because Camilla looked like she was kind of brownish. Now it's very clear on her side.
You see me better? I have to put maybe more light in the house.
No, it looks good. Better than the beginning.
Yes?
Yeah,
I put another.
it's only part videos that looks a little bit blurry. Part.
Okay.
Pat, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yes.
Do you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, you look blurry.
I look blurry?
Good.
Yes. Trisha looks blurry.
So for
Not
us,
trying to be.
we figured out that when we communicate,
Sometimes the camera is not.
gotta sign slow, really, really slow. That's not natural communication for deaf. But if we sign like slow, can understand. But if sign normal, like regular signing, cannot really understand. You know what I'm saying, you guys? Gotta sign slow. Right? Yeah, he says you gotta sign slow, yes. Mhm. Alrighty. Yes, husband of mine, moderator.
Yes, he can be in another place.
All right, the moderator's here.
All right, good. Oh, Mayur is here, but I don't see him. I see him above, but I don't see him with us. Do you see Mayur, hun? He's on the up.
Just above. Just above.
Yeah, what happened?
I see him under me.
You see him on the screen?
I see him.
Ah, he just appeared.
he's here.
Yay, he's here.
Now he's
See, with 9, look how we're in this rectangle.
Looks like we are stacked.
Yeah.
like it depends how you put the calorie.
But okay, this is what I figured out. If you use the zoom and change it to the lowest percent, 25%, this rectangle becomes more like a square. It's easier to see, but then you can't see any of the controls because controls, the icons shrink, they go, we can't really see the icons. But anyway, yeah, something to practice, play around with.
It will get better in
Just
time.
remember now, we're going to have a new version with more upgrades or revisions, and we'll be so thrilled with it. So we just know that this is one step along the journey of upgrades and improvement, right? So, yeah, Mayur. How are you? Oh, you gotta unmute. Unmute.
All right, Mayur, you're still home.
Ma'am.
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, it's not a joke. No. I can't hear you. Open your mic, Mayur.
I think he just wants to wave.
You don't want to
Yeah, I think he. Oh no, he unmuted. Okay, tell us more.
Yes. Good evening to all of you. And this is from India is morning. You know all. So, Melinda ma'am, Lynn ma'am, Camilla ma'am, John sir, Rob sir, and Cecil. Okay, Cecil sir. Okay, Greg sir, and Patricia ma'am. Okay. Good evening to all of you. Yes.
Good evening to you. We're so glad you're here. What happened to my husband? Husband, where are you?
I didn't go anywhere. Just I turned the mic off, and the next thing I know, the camera was off too. All I did was turn the mic off.
It's okay. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Yeah.
We got a wonderful panel tonight, and it's all good.
Shall I talk?
Can we take a screenshot, you guys? If you don't mind, bear with me. Because there's 9 of you. It's a nice shot. Okay, so everybody, action shot. 1 shot. Okay, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to take a picture. Okay, ready? See, so I will say 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to take a picture. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, I got to do it again, right? One more time. I forgot to do something.
We always do it one more time.
I think of it after the fact, you know? Okay, wait. You know what I have to do is you turn that toggle switch off. Because if you turn the toggle switch off, I like the way it frames everybody. So now, oh wait, can we mute you a bit, Carmela? There's a lot of cracking sound. Just temporarily. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to try again. I will say 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, do you want that, honey? Cannot really see your face.
Well, that's not a loss.
It's just I saw the fireworks. Not too much of you, but more.
One more time.
Okay, wait, hold on, one more time. This is all for memories, you guys. It's worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, Ready again. 1, 2, 3. My silly husband. Okay, that one is nice. I'm looking at it. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, you guys.
Of course
Thank
it
you so
is.
much. You're so patient with me. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see tonight.
Good night already?
Yeah. Got up pretty early.
Okay.
Good night, Greg.
Greg, I'll
Night,
keep you.
night.
I'll keep you posted on the postage. You know, if it comes tomorrow, we'll take care of it tomorrow. I have banking to do anyway, so it works out good.
Okay. Thank you.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
Greg.
Good night, Greg.
Sweet dreams.
Night, night.
Oh, now we're 8. 8 in squares. Yay! I like the
Uh, this,
squares.
the square is a
Yeah,
much better view, I think.
Yeah.
Square.
I prefer. Oh, I forgot when you do this, it does that. I always do thumbs up and it makes the fireworks stuff. Anyway, yeah, I like the square. Do you guys prefer the squares too?
Yes.
Easier
We
to
are
see,
not.
right?
We don't look so stacked.
We
The
don't look so,
longer ones make us look like we are stacked on each other.
yeah, better.
The square separates us better.
Oh,
Um,
right.
That'd be a nice picture.
Yeah.
Lynn, ma'am,
That's
Uh-huh.
cute.
today's topic is rose color glasses. I
Yeah.
don't get it. What
Okay.
it is.
Who wants to explain what that is? Seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. What does that mean?
Okay, I can do that since it's our topic. If you want me to.
Yeah.
Rose-colored glasses. When the phrase comes out, you're looking through rose-colored glasses. It means you're optimistic. You're looking to the brighter side of everything, and that's the way we try to do things at ONPASSIVE. We try to make it to where it's good to look through those rose-colored glasses, and we gave examples of that, like when the Burj Khalifa was first announced. We all looked at that through rose-colored glasses because it was another form of optimism, something to be happy about. That's pretty much what rose-colored glasses is, but can have the other effect too. You can have people that are looking through rose-colored glasses and looking at the negative side, but we don't talk about that. Here and in our lives, everything through rose-colored glasses is positive and good
Positive
stuff,
side.
and happiness. Yeah.
Yes. Positive side. Sir. Okay. Now I'm getting the what it could be. Yes.
See, my year is learning English. He's learning expressions and idioms, slang.
No.
It's
No.
really good.
Yes. Right now, I'm talking with my sister. She's in Japan, so I talking with this show, RobLynn show. She is a user. Um, uh, my Her husband is a founder, so I said that this show I'm going there and getting live classes from around the world people, and most lovable people to get knowledge from that show also. So I'm thankful. I will be joined to the from pharmacy, so I am not getting in first time. So a little bit. Yes.
I like your courage. He's not afraid. He speak, and with his accent is a little bit strange to my ears, but I understand you. And from
Yes.
time to time, I understand
Thank you.
you better because my ear learning your accent.
Yes, yes.
Probably
Some
my accent is not
la-
so good to read and Rob, because I'm from another country. That is the feeling. Start from something
thank
and
you.
every day from top to another top, as Ash said.
Yes, yes. Top the next top. Yes, yes. Right, right. Yesterday, I'm talking with my friend.
Also,
I
Carlos
also
glasses that Rob talked about. I want to say something. Our life is full of bad things, bad news. You open the news, you always hear bad things. They same stories, but they change their names. That's what I see. And because of that, I I I don't close to open the news to hear every day. I have enough from this. I prefer to go to a place which I hear good news, positive people. It's make me feel better. Here in this planet, there are only positive people. We think about positive things. We bring a positive topic. Sometimes we glitches for some other, but each time we glitches, somebody put us back. Don't talk about that. This is not our way.
I don't know why. Usually we hear you clearer, but today it's very
Squeaky.
I don't know, yeah, squeaky, crackly. I don't know. Is something different in your setup, Carmela, or same as every day?
Probably I put in my computer Bluetooth. Maybe my Bluetooth make problems.
I think so.
Yes, the Bluetooth does cause that,
So
Yeah,
Camilla.
so hard.
so I have to take them off
I think so. It's so hard to
Bluetooth.
hear you. It's hard to understand you.
Okay, I check it out.
Okay, all right.
Maya picks up very fast. He just asked about the red color glasses, and then right away he picks up. As soon as Rob explained it, he picked up.
Mayur, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I like
sorry.
Sometimes the
Mayur, your
Bluetooth is
attitude.
better.
It's all about wanting to learn, and he has such a good attitude.
Uh, Lynn, ma'am, one
Yeah,
of my friend, his name is Pratik. He will be joined as attendee. Uh,
Oh,
Yesterday, I'm talk about the show, and he also come to the for maybe he
oh,
will be joined in
feel
5 minutes.
free, feel free to give him the speaker link if he wants to come and be on camera.
Okay.
No,
Thank
no pressure. If he wants to, yes. Pratik, that's nice.
Yes. So let's
Yes,
see, there are. Oh, there's still 47 in the chat. That's pretty nifty at 2 hours and 15 minutes, or 2 hours. So we didn't start till about 12 after. So not bad.
if anybody asked to come to the panel and I didn't respond, it's because I'm distracted. So forgive me. So just say it again, okay? Don't get upset at me, please. I try my best. It's really hard to do everything. So if there's anybody who wants to come to the panel again, please say it again. And then if the panelist here can help me watch the chat, that would be really, really nice.
All right, let's go to Mel. Mel has her hand raised. Go ahead, Mel.
Yeah. Regarding that pink colored, I keep saying pink, rose colored glasses. I think we all I noticed here in RobLynnLive, especially because since we have been here for many times, and watching the chat, and everybody else, glued into what's going on and responding. I think we are all wearing those rose-colored glasses. I think we are all being optimistic and we are ready to grow together. On the subject of rose-colored glasses, I'm thinking that we all here are optimistic, and we can see the improvement in a lot of us, right? So, yeah, I'll speak for myself. I know there's improvement in me, so I love to wear the red color glasses, and I know I'm going somewhere, and I'm pretty sure we all are going somewhere. Yeah, so wanted to just give that little upliftment. It's very uplifting in this live, RobLynnLive, and the two of you as a couple, you are the red color, rose color glasses people. Anyhow, because you uplift. That is what uplifting humanity, and that is what optimism is. It's all about uplifting, and that's what you all do. So we give kudos to you for the red or rose-colored glasses. I say red. I say tinted because they're all the same colored glasses.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, we got 50 now in the chat. I mean, in the webinar, it's going up. Let's say hi real quickly to Daniel, Michael,
I did something.
Sally.
Is that sound
Oh,
okay?
did you fix? Yes. What did
I
you
said that
do?
I looked to I went to the how we say הגדרות. I don't
The
know the
manual,
word.
the
Yes, and I
instructions,
changed
the manual.
something. And I
Oh.
changed something inside.
Okay,
I
try to
took off the
remember what you
Bluetooth.
changed. Yeah, remember what you
I took
changed.
off the Bluetooth.
Okay, good. In case you have that issue again, you'll remember what you did.
Yeah.
Good job. Now it's fine.
Now I sound well.
Now you're good. You
It's
don't
the
sound
Bluetooth.
like a
I'm
ducky.
trying to be more technologic, you see?
Very good.
Because when I'm talking to the members and they have the Bluetooth on, it sounds like what you were sounding like, Camilla. So we ask them to stay off Bluetooth when we are processing the payment or when they're talking to us because we have headsets on and they're speaking through Bluetooth and it's so squeaky. And it's like they're saying, I can't hear you. I can't. I said, can you adjust the Bluetooth? Are you on Bluetooth? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. When they take it off, it's so nice and clear. So it's the same, Camilla. So good on you.
So now we find the solution. We can tell everybody.
Yeah, you're loud and clear now.
Wow, amazing.
Okay, we have a lot of countries represented. We got US, we got India, Malaysia, Canada, Australia, Singapore, Jamaica, just so you guys all know, Saudi Arabia. We have Italy. Let me see. Oh, we have I said Canada. Of course, India and US. And we have Malaysia. No, wait, who was that? I think it was Bangladesh that I saw earlier. It just disappeared. So it's quite a nice representation from around the world for just having this many people. We have Malaysia as well. Yeah. Isn't that amazing, you guys? That's amongst the attendees today. And of course, Israel, because Carmela is a speaker, but there's Israel as well. Isn't that wonderful, you guys?
Yes, and to think, Lynn, that if it wasn't for the internet, we wouldn't be able to communicate with and have all those people here,
That's
which
true.
is exciting.
It is. So
And with ONPASSIVE, it's even more so.
The good thing about OConnect is we give turns to each other, but sometimes we can all together talk when we are asked to. On the other one, broom, 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 Zoom broom. um, I mean, we had to wait a turn. We had to be called on to talk, right? I mean, if you say you or Rob said, let's all say hello, let's all say something, then we can do it here on OConnect. In Zoom room, it was one after the other. It's like a chain, you had to let the other person finish and then they call on you. So here is a big difference in ONPASSIVE as opposed to the other platforms. Really and truly.
Yeah, I see. We have some microphone open, and we can speak one after the other, or maybe together, and it doesn't make any noises to the. I hear very clear and very very okay. Not no noise outside. It's quite perfect. Better than Zoom. I hate the Zoom. It's very boring. No color, no buttons, no nothing.
Zoom room. Sorry.
I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I feel guilty. I didn't really read the chat well. Too much happening tonight, but I'm trying. Armin says, I'm praying when I connect to my iPhone in my car. Let me continue. I'm praying. I'm praying when I connect to my iPhone in my car. The speech is better than last night, as the sentences were all broken up. I must leave my laptop and go, as like the Blues Brother movie, Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi said, we are on a mission from God. Me too. God bless you all and happy Hanukkah once again. Thanks,
All right, Armin.
Thank you. Did he leave?
I can't tell if you left it. That's the last thing he said. And
Yeah,
then
if it's around 10:30, he has to pick someone up. He's probably driving his car right now.
Pedro Estrada's in the chat. He's saying, thanks, Rob, for explaining the metaphoric meaning of rose-colored glasses. Because, a lot of people in this webinar don't speak English as their first language and are not familiar with these idioms that we use, or expressions that we use. I guess you can call them expressions. And we have Charmaine. Thank you for the beautiful visuals. I want to also correct myself. All these months I've been saying graphics, and she said graphics is not the word. It's called visuals, which is a combination of fonts and images and moving graphics. I think they call them visuals. So I'm going to try to remember to use the word visuals, and as we all should. She's a graphic artist and knows the terminology, and she's educating me. So thank you, Charmaine, for the beautiful visuals that you create. She really takes time to create something of value and beauty. I think you've all noticed the quality of the images that we experience and enjoy today. So thank you so much. She's pinch hitting for Davina. Davina has a lot on her plate. She's with us in spirit, but there's a lot going on for her. So she's asking for us to kind of cover for her. And we certainly don't mind doing that for her. Srijit says hello. He's saying hi to Sharon Koo. Hi, Sharon Koo. She says, nice to hear the conversation. Well, we are glad you're here with us. Sukumar, hello, Sukumar. Hello, Kim Mills. Irena's here. Jillian. Lisa McBride, hello. And we have, who else is it? David Lavelle Jr.'s here. Hi. Michael Chata. Hi. And hello to Lois White. Joy Pinto is from India. And Joy's son is Dominique. I think some of you have heard of Dominique. He's everywhere. That's his son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Joy is here.
Another Dominican.
Dominique's not here, but he's probably, what time is it now? It's 8:30, right? No, 9 a.m.
In Dominica?
In India.
Oh, you said Dominique, so I was wondering.
Dominique is in India, yeah. So I think he's in school. He's I think, I don't know how old he is. I forgot. Joy, how old is he? He told me how old, but my memory. But he's a young boy, so he's in school now, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Juanita Slack is here. She's saying hello everyone on the panel. This is like 50 minutes ago, but I'm catching up, you guys. Serena's here. Hi, Serena. What, Mel, go ahead.
I was saying it would be nice to see so many more people join the panel. Like
Yeah,
those, the regular ones that normally come on all the time, like, you know.
yeah. I think not everybody wants to have their camera on and speak on a live, I guess. It seems to be, right? Charlie Ellish. Oh, I'm sorry, Charlie. I just tried two times to bring you to the panel, but I think it's your internet because I click on make a speaker and it seems to bring you here to the panel, but then when I look, you're not on the panel. So it's same thing with Ronan Cohen today. He tried so hard to come in and he thinks his internet is too weak, so he can't make it tonight. And he really wanted to be here with us. So we appreciate you guys trying, and even if you can't, at least you try. Frank Rowe is here. Hi, Frank. I think I caught everybody. Sarananda.
You want to hear something?
Sure.
That's one of the positive changes. um, I was glued to coffee and cream, and I had stopped it, and I went back to plain coffee, even without sugar. Although it tasted a bit like medicine, but it tasted good when you get used to it, right? And then I went back to coffee and cream. So I made a decision, and I said, you know what? I used to love tea. I grew up on tea and coffee once in a while because my mom used to make the coffee, grind, and everything. So just Monday, I went to the bulk ban. We have what is called a bulk ban where you can get things by the 100 grams, so you can buy as, right. So I bought fenugreek seed. Anybody knows what that is? Maya, do you? Fenugreek, Fenu Greek, Greek seed. It's a flower, but you can buy the seeds. So I bought 200 grams and I brew it with ginger, the real root ginger, and that tastes so good. And I sweeten it with honey, just 1 teaspoon, and it makes a difference. So now the taste of coffee has left my mouth, and I'm starting with the fenugreek and ginger. So sometimes small changes really does help you.
Oh.
And
Because I used to just crave for coffee and cream,
You
and I'm
put
saying,
ginger in your coffee?
no. I said I switched from coffee with cream to fenugreek seed with root ginger boiled. I boil it and I let it cool, and then I sweeten with honey, raw honey.
Okay, write it down, please, to me that I can translate it to understand you better
I'll put it in the chat.
in
It's okay.
the in the chat.
All
Okay.
right. I'm putting
And
it.
I think Mayur wants to say
Can
something
you put
about
this
this.
in
Oh,
WhatsApp, please?
okay. Okay. Can Mayur speak? It's all right? He wants to say
yes. Malin ma'am is given as a ginger in a coffee. So it will be, I don't experiment in that because I mostly use in ginger in tea. Most of the time we take a cup of tea. So it will be energetic, something taste is very, and it will be used for the cough. When you have a cough, so ginger will be better for that, and it will be giving the um, uh, warm effect for the your neck. Yes,
for throat.
element. Yes. Yes.
So, how much ginger? Is it fresh, raw ginger?
Fresh.
Yes.
How much? Like little bit or a chunk?
Just a small piece.
It will be. We are crushing, not crushing.
Oh, you crush it and just a little bit, little bit,
A little bit.
like
Little
a pinch, a pinch.
Yes.
Okay, 'cause to me, ginger is spicy for me. I would put very little.
My wife also giving me when webinar is going on, show is going on. She bring me to the cup of tea with taking some pinch of ginger in that. So it will be now is here is winter season going on. So it will be better to take it. Most of the patient most of the patient come in the pharmacy. It will, he they ask for the only cough. They have cough. They have in a
They have a cough.
cold exercise. So that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ma'am.
So, what kind of tea? Is it black tea or green tea or herbal tea?
Um,
Let me
ma-
get it.
Oh,
most of
Pratik, hi
the
Pratik.
hi Pratik.
Hi Pratik.
Hello everyone.
Hi,
Hello, hello, hi.
welcome. We are glad you're here.
Okay, so I'm demonstrating fenugreek seed, not fennel, fenugreek.
Fennel. Okay. Okay.
No, fenu, Fenu. I put it in the chat.
Oh,
F
okay.
U
Okay.
Fenugreek. Fenugreek
I
seed.
never heard of that.
Yes, you can get it in if you have bulk ban in the area where you are in. You can get it by bulk. You can buy at least 100 grams, 200, whatever. And then the ginger root, you can just use this amount, that little bit, the ginger.
Can you show us what fenugreek looks like?
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on the side.
It's
Pratik.
can you
Uh,
how would I okay, where's the camera?
I made you big so everybody can see you now.
So the camera is
To your
okay,
left.
let me get the screen up here. Okay, there's the fenugreek. It's a little tiny seed,
Hmm.
very tiny.
okay.
It's as small as this seed. Mean, I don't think you can even see it. It's very small.
Hmm.
And I just use a bit of ginger, that much ginger. I peel it out and I just cut it, slice it very thinly, and I put it to boil, let it boil quite a bit, and then I let it cool. And I just sweeten with raw honey,
Hmm.
just raw honey.
How much fenugreek though do you use? How much?
How much fenugreek?
Mm-hmm.
Just like say half a teaspoon.
Oh,
Half a teaspoon. You don't need much because it has a pleasant smell. So when it start boiling with the ginger, you can smell the savor, and you let it boil a bit, maybe for about 5 minutes, and then you let it cool down. When it cools a little, you sweeten it with honey, and I just put 1 teaspoon of honey in my tea. It's much
yum.
better than the coffee. Honestly, I'm happy I stopped the coffee for a while because the aftertaste of coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not the best aftertaste. That's true.
yeah.
That's true. Well,
And
thank you.
if you Google fenugreek, it has a lot of health properties. It's good for a lot of things. High blood pressure. I think it's good for diabetes and many other things.
Okay, I got it. Fenugreek. I never heard of it actually. First
Yeah.
time.
So
All
it's
right.
Fenugreek. Greek. Fenugreek.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pratik,
Let us
mute.
let us welcome Pratik Bansad. You wanna come? Let me put it on gallery.
Uh, Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Uh, Hi. Actually, I did my MBA actually, and right now I'm doing export business of
Okay, so
garments, t-shirts and jeans.
okay, so you said you finished your MBA, your Master's in Business Administration. Is that what you said? I want to make sure.
Ye- yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Oh, and then business.
I'm doing export business
Yes,
of garments.
yes, yes. Very good. Where do you export? Two.
In Dubai, mostly.
Oh, to Dubai. Do they pay well? Dubai customers, they pay good money?
Sorry, ma'am. Pardon?
Do they do Dubai customers pay good money for your clothing? Good.
Yes, 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 yes. Ma'am,
Ah,
Dubai is a hub of matlab, it's a hub for everything, for vegetables, for foods, for garments.
I see. I see. And what kind of clothing do you export? Is it Indian clothing or no? The style of
No, no,
clothing.
it's manufacturing in India, but anyone can wear that. It's t-shirts and jeans.
Oh, t-shirts and jeans. I see. And are those t-shirts, do they have messages on them or no? On the front, like message? No? Plain t-shirt, or do they have words,
Yes, yes,
messages?
yes, yes.
They have
Sport
words
t-shirts,
on
sport t-shirts.
what kind of sport? Say it again.
Sports t-shirts,
Sports
t-shirts.
sports t-shirt with the team name. Yeah, the name of the team on it.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
We can do it, ma'am. Whatever you want to write on the t-shirt, we can print on that.
Oh, pretty cool.
Unpassive. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't writing on Percy on the t-shirt. Still, I don't ask for that, so that I haven't made it.
Oh,
But in
yeah.
future, I will definitely do that.
Unpassive t-shirt. Oh, cool. How
Yes,
about
yes.
caps? Do you make caps? Cap.
Yes, ma'am. I can make the caps.
That's what my husband likes. He likes cap.
Okay.
My husband will take over now. You take
Okay.
over moderating.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm the moderator?
Yeah. I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I got the door open at the office. That's probably why it's reverberating. Carmela, go ahead.
I wanted to say to Mel, I was written in Google Translate what is the phenol Greek, and I know what it is. In Israel, the Yemen people used to eat it, and they make something from it, and they eat it. But the problem with that, it's very healthy, as you said, it's very good. But the problem with that it's put you a smell when when you sweat, you got a special smell from it.
Okay.
So be careful if you take it a lot. You stink. Sorry.
Okay. I just drink the tea 1 cup a day.
I don't know how does it, but I know when I eat it, few days I'm smelling bad.
Oh, really?
Yes, check it out because you don't smell it. Others smell it on you. That's the point.
Oh, that sucks.
It
Is it
looks
the
like
seed or the leaves? Camilla?
What?
Is it the seeds or the leaves? Is
I
it
don't
the
know how they do it. I know how they make something like cream from it, and they eat that cream. They put it in their soup, that cream from that,
yeah.
and they eat it in a special soup. The Yaman people,
And
and
it's
it's very tasty.
yeah, and it's not
But
it's
it's very dangerous with the smell. If you don't like to
ah
smell bad, it's not
oh,
good.
it's I find it smells pleasant. I don't know, but thank you for
No,
telling
no.
me.
When you sweat, it gives you a sweat. The smell of this is not bad. The
Yeah.
smell when you sweat, from your sweat, it get a hot smell.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. I will use less of it then. But it's
Okay, check it
slimy.
out. Maybe it, I don't know. Maybe to you it won't make any problems, but I know that it does.
Okay. They say what's good smells bad. What's supposed to it's true. What's supposed to be good for you, right? It smells bad and it tastes bad. It's supposed to be good, but I will use less of it. I didn't know. Smells
Well,
so
Mel,
good.
that sounds like something you can eat, you can drink at home, when you're not
Yeah.
going to be around other people.
Yeah, and it's a good thing I work from home, so nobody has to smell me then.
We'll call it Mel's secret drink.
I'll smell my own smell. Oh,
Harmon
Lord.
Hogue, why do I feel I'm in your car?
Yeah,
Harmon.
he's driving.
Once you stop the car, get back to me, will you? You got to be safe out there, brother. Oh no. Did you pull the car over?
I think he was parking or something. Wow, that's a nice vehicle. What
Oh,
is
he
that?
pulled the car over. Okay, Armin. Talk to us, Armin. Barking tree frogs. Talk to us.
Barking tree frogs, Mr. Gorman. Good to see you, Lynn, and thank you, Melanie, for being here. And Meyer, like I always say, barking tree frogs, Batman. I'm on my way. I pulled over. I have excellent news. Excellent news. I don't know if you want to hear it. Uh, Sound quality on my 14 Pro Max with the pop-ups disabled, I can see clearly and I can hear fantastically. There's no breach in the sentences like last night on the road. And boy, oh boy, it's just a pleasure. And once again, thanks for suggesting that I get the 14 Pro Max, RobLynn. Appreciate it very much. Happy Hanukkah if I didn't say that already.
You did?
Oh, did I? Well, I had a photographic memory, but I lost the film in my last motorcycle forced crash. I lost the film. I guess now I got to say I lost the ATM card. Hey, my ear. Welcome all new guys, new gals, and
Yes.
if I can do it, Greg Lakin, you are in the best hands. If I can breach a little bit, Rob, you're ex-military, and there's no way, even though you're quite nice guy now, I heard you say Lynn has reeled you in. So, as I like to say, if we're not patient, I may be one, but it won't be from Rob. He's a nice guy, and I love you all. And I just want to say hello. I appreciate it very much.
All right.
I don't know
Hello
if
to
you can
you,
see me or not.
Armin. Where are you driving to, Armin?
Thank you,
It's
Aman.
10. Oh, Melanie, how are you?
Good, thank you. I watching you drive your fancy car. What type of vehicle is that?
Oh, it's an old car. I don't know if
Oh,
you can see me. Can you see me?
no. Yes, I can, and I could see the steering wheel and inside the car when you were parking or
Yeah,
something.
I got sheepskin seats, eh? Leather seats, sheepskin.
Wow, fancy.
I got my, Rob would like to see this. I got my military gloves for when I ride my Harley, but I haven't been riding it in this weather. And I'm so busy with ONPASSIVE and learning computers because I never had a computer. But Greg, you're in good hands, boy. I'll tell you, I didn't know how to turn a computer on. Never had one in my life. How can you? You got two hands on the steering wheel of the motorcycle.
Amand,
Yeah.
you're wearing
Oh.
the rose-colored glasses for sure. The rose.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I
You
only
are.
need one lens because I only got one eye. I get 50% off.
Oh my God! It's always.
Hey, Harmon, can I say something
Firecracker
real
blew
quick?
up when I was 4. I blame my Asian doctor. He was Chinese, but they're called Asians. They like to be called Asians. That's politically correctness, right, Mayur?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right,
Yeah.
right.
So I blame my doctor. He says, "Why are you blaming me? Firecracker blew your eye up when it was 4, when you were 4." I said, "Because the Chinese invented the firecracker, so I'm blaming it on you." He was my doctor for 40 years. I tease. I say his name was Doctor Vinny Boomba. that was a comedian. That was anyways, I can carry on, eh? But I better let you go. Nice talking to you. Thanks for listening to me, and it was it was a pleasure to be here. I love being an ONPASSIVE. I live, breathe, and eat it. Even though some people think I'm not doing enough, I
You're
can only do
doing
what I
enough,
can.
Harmon.
I'm not looking for sympathy, but had a bit of a rough life, and this is a rough town, boy. I'll tell you, Toronto. Boy, in 3 years, I had 2 attempted carjackings, and the first one, cops swarmed the guy. There must have been 7 or 8 cop cars. It was awesome performance by the police. My hat's off to the police. And the last time, I just avoided the whole thing and I drove off. I was lucky. But it's a bad town, and I need to. People are getting murdered on the subways here, the Toronto Transit Commission.
Yeah.
One lady got a glass of gasoline poured in her face as she's sitting in a subway by a homeless guy, I guess, and lit it on fire. She died 3 or 4 days later. Now, come on.
It's
What's
getting.
going on with this planet?
It's getting
I'm
worse.
glad ONPASSIVE is here. We're going to change the world. Ash is going to change the world, and it's going to be for the better. I'm so excited.
And the number of carjacks that are going on now with young people, and they're doing it by groups in broad daylight. Then they have the taxi drivers, they asking them to wind down their windows, and then they would throw something in their faces. This is wickedness, pure evil. Or, certain groups of
They
people,
are.
certain races, they would call them names for no reason. It's not right what's going on. But anyhow, this is the world, and we are the ones who will go to change it. We are the ones who are wearing those rose-colored glasses right now, being optimistic, like you, Amand, and all of us will change it together with Ash.
To be
We are here to change.
thanks. To be honest with you, I left school at grade 8, but I went to Sharon College. I did a couple of trips, and I got a little bit of education on that. And globalization in 2004, I was chosen out of 275 shop stewards at Canada Post. I was very fortunate. They only needed 40, and I was one of them. And it was a 600-hour course, activism course, globalization course, and it taught me all about what's going on now with the deep state, and the 26 richest families. They taught us that. That was an expensive course our union paid for, and like I said, it was 600 hours, and I didn't like learning that after I got home after that course. I thought, I know too much now. And it's terrible. It really made a rude awakening of what the planet is all about and who's running it. And it's got nothing to do. But I can go into that, but I won't. But it's just great being here. I love Carmela. How are you? And I just want to wish everyone well. And I'm going to get back on the road. I got to go pick up a friend I've known 50 years. My best friend as a child, his wife.
That's nice.
And she's a grandma, and he died, and I bumped into her, and it's nothing really romantic or nothing, But I don't want to see her because I went up the same road 40 years ago on the bus, and I had a fight with 3 guys with their 4 girlfriends, and they did not win. They picked on the wrong guy. The TTC bus driver had to give me a letter. He says, "Here's a phone number. Tell your boss at CP Rail." I was a diesel mechanic apprentice at the time, after Sheridan College, and I went in there. I was a half an hour. No, I was an hour late, I believe, or half an hour. And it's such a far walk off Midland into the diesel shop where the trains come in, and I used to give oil changes to these trains, squeegee the oil on the floor and all that. And the superintendent phoned the bus driver. I gave him the note, and he got the true story of what had happened. He saw it, and he says, "Armin," he came out and he says, "It's 12:30. I don't want to see you. You go upstairs to the locker room. I want to see you till 1:30. You take an hour and relax." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yep." So it's a wild town. It's a wild TTC, and I can't afford. I got to pick up 3 people from her work, drop them off, and they're paying for my gas, but nothing else. I don't ask for a lot. $3 a trip, and I don't even get that half time. I don't like to ask for money, and I don't. And they offered it last time. I didn't take it. But anyways, I'm off. I gotta go. Thanks a lot for listening to my qualms, and put your index finger and your thumb together, and let's all play musical instrument, the violin, the world's smallest violin for Armin Hogue stories.
We'll
And I'm
see,
playing the
Armin.
world's
Take it
smallest
easy.
violin.
Take it easy, Armin.
Okay.
We're going over to Pat. I almost said Pat Parent. I meant Pat Green. Patricia Green. Go ahead.
Hasta la vista. Is my hand, Lord?
Bye, Armin.
Yes.
Hi, Pat Green. Hey, Pat, are you related to Nancy Green, the Canadian Olympic skier that won the gold in I think it was 1968? Or are you related to that famous world-class Olympian skier that won
Who
the
knows? I
Olympic
could
gold
be, Armin.
medal?
I don't know.
Oh,
I could be,
check it
but
out.
I don't
Nancy
know.
Green her name was Nancy Green.
Huh.
I can never forget her skiing. Her along with I was going to say Jean-Claude Van Damme. I've been
Well, that
watching
was
too
an
many
actor,
martial arts.
Armin, not a skier. That was an actor.
I better get going. Bye.
Bye
Good
for
night.
now, Armin. Arrivederci. Go ahead, Pat.
Say
Hasta
everybody.
la vista.
Bye.
Bye, Armin.
Have a good night.
Hey, everybody, say hello to my husband. He's here for a few minutes. He's going to do his thing, but I wanted to get him to stay for a minute and say hello. He's in ONPASSIVE too, and even if he wasn't, I still want him to say hello to everybody. So,
Hello, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, and I heard that he's playing piano. Maybe you will make us some music, something.
she's asking you, honey, if you'll make some music for him sometime. Could you play the piano? Yeah, he said he would, Carmilla.
Wow, I'm so excited. I love piano. I had once, and when I was child, my grandmother buy me a piano. I was playing for 1 year and I left it. My children didn't wanted to play piano. My son played a little bit. My daughter didn't want it at all. And 2 years ago, I give the piano to a small child, 6 years old, that his father couldn't afford, that he will play on it.
Well, that's neat that he got to play on it. I got as far as playing "Mary Had a Little Lamb" on the clarinet, and that's as far as I ever got with instruments. But he plays the piano and he plays the organ, and he has a master's in music and all that fun stuff. I don't know why God gave me such a smart man, but I'm very thankful for him. So anyway, I wanted everybody to say hi to my husband. His name is
Can we have
Chris.
husband's name, or are you going to keep that a secret?
His name is Chris, Rob.
All right, Chris. Welcome.
Chris!
Hi,
All the Chris people are talent.
Chris G and Chris T.
There you go.
Nice to meet you, Chris. Come back again anytime. You're more than welcome here.
Said they're more than welcome. Come back at any time, honey. He said, "Thank you, Rob." He can't hear you because he doesn't have a headset on, and that's what I'm using on the internet. But he said, "Thank you."
All right. We'll see him again sometime. Did he get the popcorn yet or not yet?
Not yet. I think he's got something in mind, like going to sleep. Something about fixing popcorn tonight. He probably does not have that on the schedule.
Got
But
it.
hey, I'm flexible, right? Thank you, everybody.
All right. All right. Let's see. It looks like Melanie Marcano. Mel. Talk to us.
Yeah, on the other note, what Amand was talking about, all the crimes or the things that are going on the other side, I was looking at the news at 5, well, the Canada news, and I saw a young man. He was only 42 or 43, I think. And guess what? He's homeless and he found something. So that's right there. You can see there is a rose-colored guy, rose-colored glasses guy. What he did in his hometown, I forgot which one, if it's BC, British Columbia, or some other town. What he did, he went around Lynn and Rob and the others who are here, and he went along the highways cleaning out everything and with his bare hands, like he was wearing the road construction uniform. He was wearing those but no gloves. And I'm looking at him and I'm saying, wow, I admire this guy doing that, because you're picking up you all this garbage. He went in the gullies, he went and he he filled up so many bags and he laid them along the highway. And I'm saying, look at this. It takes one young man, he's homeless, but look what he's doing. And it was featured on the news. He was on there talking. So I said, as we are talking about the rose color, this guy is being optimistic. He find a way to rise above what he's in, and maybe somebody will recognize him doing that, and you never know where he's going to land, right? So
That's
I was
true.
looking at it and I said, that's inspiration right there. Like, he's actually using his bare hands and picking up all these. Oh, it was, I said, couldn't he just put on gloves? But he's on the road, so he's used to maybe going in the garbage or going on whatever he gets. Nice looking guy too, and then he found something to do, cleaning up the highways and in his area where he lives, in his town or city where he lives. And I find that was very inspiring. I just wanted to point that out.
Very
Just
nice.
happened today on the news.
Very nice. Very nice. Anybody else want to hop on board and say something? Go ahead. Just raise your hand or you know, give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down.
I saw Pratik coming in and out with turning his camera on and then going and coming and going. Does he want to speak, Pratik? Or maybe he left for a bit. I don't
Yes, yes. He, I think he dropped his her son. So in the school, so that's why I think he will be out in that. Ma'am, I will join from pharmacy. I'm
Okay.
going. Yes, yes.
All
So I
right.
will do it, and within for 20 minutes, I will be getting back to you.
We'll
All right.
talk to you soon, Mayor.
Sounds
Thank you,
good.
doctor. Thank you.
Bye, Maya.
So Irina says that fenugreek seeds, they're similar to clover in appearance with small with small yellow, white, or purple blue flowers and golden brown seeds inside a pod. So I was asking what it tastes like. What does fenugreek takes like Charmaine says, it can be bitter if you put too much fenugreek. So half a teaspoon, as Mel said, will do. It has a pleasant scent. And Sina says that they use fenugreek in curries. And
Yes.
she's in India, so. And Jillian says, I like putting in herbs and spices in my veggie pots with
Yeah.
nuts and sometimes chicken or red lentils.
Lentils are beans, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like peas.
Oh,
Lentils
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
peas. Yeah, the beans are bigger. Yeah,
Mm.
fenugreek mixed with jeera. They call it jeera, but it's again it's not it's Indian based, but it's not really. They grow it in the Caribbean as well, and with cumin, like all these spices mixed together in curry. It what a taste! And you know the good thing about it, if you go to the washroom, no smell. I'll be raw about it. Yeah, it takes away. Honestly, it does. Gram masala. You all know what GARAM masala is. It's
Mm.
similar to curry powder. It's but it's
Oh,
darker in color.
okay.
Fenugreek has the powder as well. Curry and turmeric together, it takes away everything. Trust me. You
Wait
go
a
to
minute. Are you talking about the comfort room when you say the
yeah,
toilette?
yeah.
The
In the
comfort room,
comfort
huh?
room on the throne, there's no smell.
The throne. I got no
Yeah,
smell.
yeah. I call it the throne.
Oy vey. All right. That's certainly good news. Thank you for that. A little bit on the TMI side, but that's all right. We can do that here at RobLynn Live.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Sounds like the porcelain altar to me.
Wait a minute, Armin.
Hey,
What'd you do? Wake up? Where'd you come from?
I got your voice here. I'm just talking. Yeah. Oh, that's why I stopped drinking 39 years ago. I used to pray to the porcelain altar in the morning after a good bout of drinking with the boys and having a party.
Hugging
That's
that
our
porcelain throne, right, Harmon? I remember that. And I
yeah.
thankfully I'm not doing that anymore either.
Oh, I used to talk. I used to talk. I used to hang on to that porcelain altar and say, I pray to Ralph and Huey, Ralph and Huey.
Hey,
All
Armin,
right.
I
Well,
think that's more detailed than what we needed.
as Ayush says, moving on. Moving on.
Go ahead. Sorry. Thanks. I should have put my hand up. I'm driving though, so I'm using that as an excuse.
Sina
I only
said,
got one eye, so
Sina
I'm not
says,
looking at the screen.
Sina says you can cook rice well with fenugreek and finally put some jaggery and coconut milk. Tastes very, it says it's very tasty and healthy. So I said, what is jaggery? And she said, jaggery is a type of sweet made from sugar cane. Did anybody know that? Jaggery?
Never heard of it.
I never heard of that too. So we learned something. A type of sweet made from sugar cane. I was telling her that for me, Indian spices are very spicy to my palate because I'm not used to it. I like it, but I need the dishes to be very, 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 very mild. Like one pinch of spice. That's it for the whole dish. I can tolerate that. But if it's like regular spicy, I'm like, my lips burn. It lip burned, I have to practice so I get used to it. Yeah, nobody else has that experience? Indian curries are, whoo, wow, very spicy.
Yeah, it's
I
it's
don't know
it's
about it.
it's a good spicy.
It's
I
very
like it.
spicy, but it's tasty. From
Oh
time to
yeah,
time.
tasty. Yummy. My body is like in shock though.
Yeah.
Eat it more often. Yeah.
So
I'm one of those
jaggery
people.
is a concentrated product of cane juice and often date or palm sap. So sap from the palm tree. and without separation of the so it's molasses more or less and crystals.
Oh,
So that's what it is.
okay.
Yeah, and it can vary from golden brown to dark brown. So it is more or less molasses. So if it's jaggery, I don't know what it is. We used it before
Mm.
because we used to grow a lot of sugar cane. Yep, my mom and dad used to go sugar cane cut for the factory, and we used to have molasses out of it, and they used to make like moonshine, the local rum, moonshine. My dad used to make those, so I'm used to it now. But everywhere you go have a different name, right? Because if I didn't look up jaggery, I didn't know it was molasses.
Yeah, I never know.
Yeah.
Lynn,
Who
did you
here?
want to keep the community chat going? We've dropped down to 39 in the
Oh,
attendees.
okay. Well, I think I caught up with the chat. I was trying to make sure I socialized with everybody. So Sina says, jaggery is made from sugar cane and also from palm tree. PALM, right? Palm tree.
No, PALM, PAM.
Yeah. PALM tree, palm tree, right? Oh,
Mhm.
that's
Hey, you
interesting.
might want to stop the recording if nothing else.
Okay, sure.